with the help of Gerald and Grief Ninja. Go follow them on their respective channels. How this is gonna work is this is attempt one. Oh shit, I gotta type attempt one, don't I? Or should I do a death counter? I'll do a death counter. Actually, no. I'll do attempt one. How this is gonna work? Grief, you wanna explain it while I do this?
I would be happy to, Manor. So, how this works, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, is this is a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald known as Pokemon Run and Bun. One of the most legendary competitive players in the world by the name of Dexa made this 331 custom fights with its own custom AI, changed movesets, and item sets to be a lot more competitive. You're basically playing against an entire cathedral full of competitive worthy teams. Now, in a Nuzlocke, you have a very limited amount of Pokemon. You have a set of rules. Gerald, do you want to tell the audience what the classic hardcore Nuzlocke rule set is?
Let me Google it.
You don't know it off the top of your head? I'll go ahead and...
Pokemon dies is dead.
Yes.
If no healing items in battle, first encounter every route, nicknames
To set up trauma. Yep. That's the basic premise of it. And that is enforced. Oh, also, there is an enforced level cap in the game. Run and Bun adds 2 fresh and new, little changes to that. So there is a hard level cap that you cannot bypass unless you use one of the rare candies. Yeah. Shut up. So rare candies, leveling in this game is done by the infinite candy that is given to you, so that way you don't have to spend your life grinding away.
So should we do a combined name?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
How many?
Oh shoot, there's not many.
Just name it J-Man. Just name it GJ Man. No, it's all of our names. GJ Man.
What was the thing I said before? Later, Ninja. No, wait.
Carnos.
Just say Jumanji and be done with it.
Mangerald.
G.
Mangerald. Dolphin says Mangerald. Wait, hold on.
We only have 7 tiles. Mangrilled. Mangrilled.
We do that.
Alright, Mangrilled.
Alright, but for every attempt, we have to do a different name. Alright.
Oh, that's gonna be such a bitch.
Oh god, we can't lose this many times.
Mangrilled, let's go.
Mangrilled, yeah. This is gonna be a tough fight. This is gonna be a tough series, but
nah, this is gonna be easy. I was telling Grief while you were around, Joe. This is gonna be the first ever run-and-bun attempt with 0 deaths the entire way through. Trust. There will not be a single...
Man, you know I'm like notorious for sacking Pokemon in Nuzlocke, right?
Alright, well, you're gonna have to not do that.
Also,
we're gonna make the greatest lines of all time. People are gonna be like, what the fuck?
You know what? I'm gonna put this in post-production in the edited video. I'm just gonna put that meme of, does he know? I'm gonna put that right here. Exactly. Does he know? You know what? Hold on. There's actually...
No.
You know how hard that is going to be? Considering that there is at least 2 sections in the game that the meta strategy is you blow the fuck up.
True, exactly. No, this is not a race, by the way, for anybody who's thinking that, because I know that we 3 did the Radical Red race together, and that was a ton of fun. This is a collaborative effort to beat one run and bun file. We're going to be calcing and doing all the bullcrap that you got to do, right?
We're gonna be doing it
together as a team. And we're gonna see that as a collective, if we could beat a run and bun Nuzlocke, right?
Yep.
Deathless.
What's up, Dolphin? Why am I showing Connor's screen? Well, because this is the main gameplay. I mean, it's not like it's gonna be entertaining to have, you know, is this really what you want to see the entire time? Is just
you want to see the docs?
My docs? You just want to see the docs the entire time?
I mean, that's joint. You know, you just want to look at documents. No, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm meaning to do this. Because he has his hands on the wheel of our broken down little Cadillac.
This is the wheel.
Yes.
I think I missed lore. The lore is simple. We want to we want to. Oh wait, hold on. Speedrun tech. Watch this.
Speedrun tech after he goes all the way around the room.
Speedrun tech.
I just want to point out, guys, we're probably at the worst possible time to be doing a run and bun challenge run.
Why?
The docs are being edited.
Are you serious?
Why are the docs being edited?
Wait, why?
I just looked at one of the docs. I saw a word disappear. I feel like, huh?
Wait, what?
They're,
No,
they're
really?
editing the game as we speak.
It was the AI document.
Oh, okay. No, that is
Yeah.
true. That is true. Because I will say that there are tons of bugs in this game. There are tons and tons and tons of bugs. One of them is improper. All right, what do we? I vote Chimchar. I vote Chimchar, but that's because I'm ape pilled.
In this game, I think the play is Turtwig now because it has shell armor.
Shell armor, but by the third gym.
Type access look
But
like?
by the third gym, you can get an Infernape and you can scale Fake Out and Overheat.
Yeah, but then you got to use scales.
True. I'm just saying that any of the starting types are viable, but my vote is on Chimchar because I'm now ape pilled. I had a lot of fun on turtle runs, but
Joe, what are you trying to say, bro?
I'm just trying to think, what does the type access for the rest of the run look like? Normally how I...
We should
There's
probably
too
look
much
at...
water. Piplups off the list, I'm going to say.
Yeah,
Actually-
definitely not Piplup.
lots of people love penguin runs. Any of the options are viable. Chimchar is great, is better late game. Turtwig is better early game, and Piplup is the all-arounder, being decent throughout all of it.
I guess I gotta look at... Hold on. Wild
A big part
encounters.
of me is thinking Turtwig.
I'm kind of thinking that too. Hold on. Let me look at Pokemon locations. I just Shell Armor is so good, man.
Shell armor is amazing.
It's so much security.
All right, let's go Turtwig.
All right, fine. Grief. You're gonna be next anyway. We could run Monkey on your attempt after we brutally lose.
Let's go! We are gonna be returning to Monkey. Ooh,
Monkey.
ooh.
You know, I'm playing Grief and Gerald are the angel and devil on your shoulders. Exactly.
Damn right.
Exactly. Who's the angel? Who's the devil? That's the real question.
I mean, that is the question. What is the answer, Gerald? Who's who? Oh wait, hold on. Check its stats first.
I'm the devil, because I am the most likely to go kill this thing. Just sack it. We don't need it.
Yeah, check
You're
its
probably the
EVs, because I know Run and Bun they always get. All right, serious nature.
Yeah. Shell Armor. Sirius is just neutral.
No. You can check the IVs by pushing R. Okay, that's not bad.
Wait, this is incredible. What the fuck?
That's not bad. The neutral nature sucks, but this means that this is just a 3. This is a 3
Oh, wait, I
skip.
got the. Well, I guess the speed doesn't really matter on. Well, it might. Honestly,
it
these are good
does, but it
IVs.
doesn't.
These-
So-
they're pretty high.
So
I
no
don't have a
matter
single-
what, Run and Bun codes it so that way no matter what you'll always get 331s on the starter.
Right. I do know of that. But what's cool about this is that means my early game healing moves, the absorb, mega drain, and all that, are going to be max power because of 31's attack IV.
True.
But at the same time, I can still use my stronger attack stat for offensive moves.
Mm-hmm. No, this
And
is a really good one.
My bulky stats are not bad either. Nothing is below 10.
Yeah. I don't
So that's
know.
pretty good.
I actually don't know what my... I had a save state with a decent turtle. Okay, no, I didn't. I only had a decent stat on penguin and monkey.
What do we name in Turd, bro? What's our nickname theme?
Ooh, let's name it... Should we start with food?
Food?
Yeah.
Are we down with that?
Okay.
What food is Turtwig?
Soup.
What type of soup?
Soup?
Yeah,
You think
turtle.
Turtwig's a soup?
Some places in Asia use turtle in soup. Like they make turtle soup.
Jersen boom. Ensalada. We can do ensalada.
That was a
like
dolphin.
ensalada.
I'm guessing that was a dolphin.
That's ensalada, bro.
Ensalada.
Yo hago la mejor ensalada del mundo.
Ah, tú necesitas vegetales, que hermano.
Yo hago la mejor ensalada del mundo. That's the one thing I know how to say like really well.
What?
I'm very like avid into trying to learn Spanish. Like on my on my casual, just like in my real life, and
Yeah.
and at my work I always say "Yo, hablo mejor sala del mundo," which means I make the best salads in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a restaurant server.
Oh.
So that's just like the one thing that I know how to say like really, really well.
Yeah, I will say, chat, if you guys notice that, this game gives you the infinite rare candy, and it gives you an infinite repel, just so you're not constantly running into wild Pokemon, constantly doing shenanigans. Another thing to note, if you want to pause and open up the Pokemon, and show the Met location for our Turtwig. This is obtained in a fateful encounter. That means that 101 is a encounter. We get 101. Unlike some other games like Emerald Kaizo, we get 101.
Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you. I'm glad that we have you, Grief, because I don't know any of this bullcrap.
See, actually, there was me and another friend in PCL server went through and was like, okay, what would be the optimal encounters for like the first 10 routes? Because I know legendary runner Proudy, he during his 1DR Emerald Kaizo, he gave himself a save state that guaranteed his first 10 encounters, just as so I don't lose my mind later on down the road, kind of thing.
Right.
And so me and one of my buddies were like, all right, what's the best encounters we can possibly get for the first 10 routes of Run and Bun? And I think 103 is Eldegoss. If we can get an Eldegoss, that's huge. Also, that fisherman gives you the rod.
Oh, right. So one of the things I want to know, okay, we can't get balls yet until we fight the rival, right?
Correct. As soon as you beat the rival and get the Pokedex, you get 25 Pokeballs, I think. Okay.
Super Rod, cool. And what is it? I can do this. Trust. Is there any routes that we want to consider waiting on the fishing until we get surf? Do we think?
Yes. Actually, I wanted to bring that up. So, right off the bat, Petalburg City has a fishing encounter, but you do not want to do that because, hear me out, if you delay it for a surf encounter, you have a chance of getting Poplio after the 5th gym badge. And Primarina is one of the best Elite Four Pokemon in the entire game. I think if I look at the Hall of Fame, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32. So more than half of the successfully Hall of Famed teams have had a Primarina on it. And a really good fairy type is just damn near necessary for the game. But Primarina is the best of the best. I mean, it has a really good typing. It gets access to slow Encore and slow Flip Turn. And it has massive damage output, so... That being said, you will have to wait until after the 5th gym, so...
We can do it. I mean, we're going deathless until then anyway, so, like, what's the problem?
I mean, what is the fishing encounter, though? If we wanted to be unique, then...
I think the most common one is Krogunk. I can pull the dogs.
So...
So...
Petalburg, right?
Yeah, Petalburg City, you can get Krogunk, Shellos, Surskit, Timpole, Lotad. Okay.
Okay, yeah, those surfing encounters are definitely a hell of a lot better.
Yeah. Alright, do you have the Pokeballs, Manor?
I believe I do.
Alright. So,
ready for the first encounters.
Our very first encounter can be in this pond.
What are the surfing encounters here?
Squirtle, Totodile, Oshawott, or Sobble. Nothing good.
Nothing good there? That's like, wait, can Oshawott turn into a Suian?
Yes, it can. But there are plenty of other places to get Hisui and Oshawott. And Surskit can be Masquerain, which is really good for Brawly.
I remember Masquerain being really good in Brawly, yeah. Okay.
Even, honestly, what's it called? Even Timpole is not bad.
Finneon.
Oh my god. We got the worst one, baby. Let's go.
Oh, deathless run. Let's go.
Anything else would have been better, chat. Oh, man.
In one ball, watch this. It's so free. Oh my god. Basically a Pokemon master. What can I say? We've already won, honestly. We got a Finneon. All right, what are we naming? What food is Finny on?
Sashimi.
Sashimi. Sashimi sushi. Sashimi. There you go.
It's a fish which never got finished cooking.
All right, watch this Finny on right now. Watch these IVs. You're gonna be cracked.
You were saying?
It's kind of cracked. It's kind of cracked.
Cracked? No, dude. It's shit. All right, 101. We have Lillipup, Bunnelby. Honestly, Galarian Zigzagoon would be huge. Dark types are very good.
Deerling's probably not bad either, right?
Yeah, but getting Deerling is kind of fiction. It's a 5% chance of getting Deerling.
There's a whole 5%.
All right, man, send
Obviously,
it.
we're gonna pull Deerling.
Send
wait,
it.
is there any reason to wait for this?
No, there's no reason to delay.
Okay. All right, trust.
I am keeping an eye on levels, checking you. Is there any way we can manipulate encounters?
Okay, actually not bad.
Wait, that has a Mega.
It has, dude. Mega Baneri has been champed before. It is
Mega Baneri has been champed. That's crazy. I didn't know Mega Baneri was in this game.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me, dude? Someone champed an Azumarill in March.
Which I mean, because Mega Baneri doesn't exist, but Mega Lopunny. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No,
I probably should have leveled up. What's it called?
I don't. I was about to say, don't hit it. Just throw a ball.
Do we get Z-move access in this game?
You do not.
No, I think it's just Megas.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
you just get Megas.
I love Z Splash, bruh.
What are we naming this?
What food is Baneri?
Venison.
Only thing I can think of is marshmallow.
Cotton. I kind of like cotton candy better. Dolphin said cotton candy.
Fair.
That's good. Wait, I can't fit that.
Hold on. Say cot, delete the O, say cotton.
Wait, no, I got this. Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Watch us get Swallowed later.
Yeah. That's also possible, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Trust.
All right, now
so
maybe.
Fire types in
all right,
here.
so hold on. Now maybe level up your guys just a little bit,
so I can get some what's it called going, some damaging.
Okay, now I say go grab 102 next. I mean, you could grab either one, but I like to grab 102.
What?
Now, honestly,
Oh,
sorry, no, up, 103.
Hold up. It doesn't Houndour have roar at this level?
It does not.
And Houndour have roar at this level,
It does not have roar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good. Okay.
Actually, unironically, the best thing here is Growlithe. The best thing to get here is Growlithe, because you can trade it for Hisuian Growlithe in Rustboro.
Ponyta.
Ponyta's not bad.
That's early game. That's early game right there.
Yeah.
Catches Poundra. That moment when my fish be pounding.
Imagine if you just crit one-shot it.
Ooh. Trust.
You gotta play around the crit, brother.
This is Gen 6 crits, right? Everything's up to date mechanic wise.
Yes, it is 1.5, I think.
Okay.
Which is ironic because my dumbass was I didn't think so. I thought he was still playing around double damage crits.
Ooh, that's a yikes right there. What food is Ponyta?
Can we name it after a supermarket instead of a food? I feel like it's an appropriate name.
What is it?
Tesco's.
Why did I knew you were gonna say Tesco's? It was either Tesco's or Nando's. I swear to God.
That's fine.
All right.
Tesco's had a whole thing.
Now 102, the 103. The big pull here is going to be
fish?
No. You go grass. Gossifleur.
I was looking at the 103.
Gossifleur or Budew?
In the water, there is a tentacle.
Nope. I'm telling you, Gossifleur with Cotton Down is so good.
Well, watch. I'm just gonna get it right now. Trust.
Yo! Okay, all right, huge. Yeah, you want either Gossifleur, you other ones. Oh, what's this evolved form? Eldegoss, Cotton Down, or Technician Budu, or Technician Roserade are the big ones.
Huge. Okay. All right, I'm gonna splash it. Trust.
Oh, oh, but huge Cotton Down, bro.
We get the sing. Insane. Yeah. It's just that easy. It's just that easy.
All right, what are we
food
naming it
is
now?
this thing?
Honestly, you could name it. What are we naming it?
What is the most salads?
Shoot, this is salad, isn't it? Wait.
You can just name it romaine.
Cauliflower. It's cauliflower. It's cauliflower. It's so easy.
All right.
It's quite yeah,
It's
cauliflower.
so easy.
Cauliflower. I like that one.
Bro. Cauliflower is here, bro. It doesn't fit. Cauliflower.
No,
Wait,
cauliflower.
wait,
Hold on,
watch
no.
this, watch this.
I got this.
Watch this.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Cauliflower.
Because that's how it ends.
Oh,
Cauliflower.
true.
See, the big brain plays. The big brain plays.
All right, let's head to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then let's check the IVs of your new mons.
I'm looking at 102's encounter. Is fishing better on 102?
No, honestly, 102, the best thing you can get is fletching.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I would like to find out. 102.
Even Starly is fine.
It's that high pitchy chance which is making me think that fishing might be a bit better than.
True.
Well, Mega Pidgeot's probably not bad.
Mega Pidgeot does get no
but
guard. No guard Hurricane
If you
hits
look
heavy.
at our team right now, I'm a little concerned about early game.
Right. I can see that. We're not able to get like instant friendship Lopunny, are we? Was that evolution changed?
I believe it was. I think Lopunny is a level 20 Evo now.
Okay. Can I get a fact check on that, please?
Yep. Evolves level 20.
Can I get a fact check on that, please? Okay, thank you.
Damn, this thing gets
Fishing-
U-turn and...
I mean, Surskit would be good for early game, but I
That
do
also
think that there's
costs
some
a
crazy
K.
stuff in here. Rookity's great, late game. Starly's fine.
Oh, Corviknight is one of the
Yeah.
best mons in the game. Defensive-wise. It just has
Yeah,
such good
no, I
typing.
do agree. I do think grass.
Okay.
Plus, even if you
I was
get the
just looking at
psychic
that
type,
stuff,
it's still...
yeah, and Carvana.
Yeah.
All right, and after I catch this, I think I'm gonna send y'all my my Lua script for the damage calculator. Because
Okay.
then I'll basically have like a bunch of mons.
Well, I mean,
Let's
early
see.
game, early routes, you shouldn't have any risk of losing a mon except the metronome trainer.
No, I didn't use a calc until I got Pidgey. Shoot.
It's not the worst. Actually, yeah, that's pretty...
It is the worst.
It's the worst.
That's not great.
It's
We'll
not.
make it work. All right, Deathless, trust.
It's got sand attack, so it's something.
Sand attack.
Yeah, honestly, though, like, Fletchling makes Brawly somewhat free.
Oh wait, do I have infinite money?
No, you do not.
No. Okay, good to know. So money's an actual resource in this game, is that right?
It is, kinda. I mean, I've never heard anyone struggling with running out of money before. Also, name it Hot Wings.
All right, fine. I was just gonna name it chicken, to be honest. Hot wings. All right, let's get it.
Okay,
I'm gonna level these up, and then I'm gonna Lewis script.
yeah.
All right, now first trainer's upcoming.
He's got a Poochyena,
Wait.
a Lillipup, and a Rookidee.
Should be pretty free. I kind of want to see if I can learn my switch in AI at the beginning here,
Mm-hmm.
because I want to make sure that I get it for the late game.
I'd
I
get rid
believe-
of Sweet Scent. Or Leaf Edge. Either or.
Sweet Scent, bro. Sweet Scent's insane. Okay.
Heal.
Nah, bro. This is a non-heal. This is a non-heal run.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 sec. This might not matter, but you never know. Let me
Imagine.
See. Load script. Doop. Oh wait, how do I do this? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Update your exports type. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. What should be my lead?
Ponyta.
Yeah, Ponyta and Puchiano is definitely.
Oh, here we go. This is cool.
Also, while he's doing that, I'm just gonna look at my Pokemon stats real quick, and I want to plan in my own fight, bro.
All right, so that's my stuff, just in case y'all need it.
Wait, you have a Lewis script exporting all of this?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So do you have the run and bun calculator, Gerald?
Nope.
Hold on.
Probably put it up, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it's actually really cool. It already has all the trainers loaded onto it.
I
so
have
it's
to
as
run a bun
simple
calculator now.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Right now,
although
I'm not gonna
I
do
think
this, though.
does this work or?
Wait, why won't it let me?
Mana,
Hold on.
When you,
Oh, this is so free.
Mana, when you send your what's it called, your box, put the little.
What's up with this Rhyperior, Gerald? What is up with this guy? What the-
Yo, Modest Ponyta. They don't know nothing about Modest Ponyta.
Oh man.
With the 28th attack.
Mana, do you know how to send text in that form?
I'm sorry, you want me to send a text file?
No, we can't copy and paste it into the calculator because Discord formatted it into bullet points.
Oh, so how do I do it?
I believe it's top left of your keyboard. There's the weird apostrophe. The apostrophe which isn't quite an apostrophe.
So it's not right click?
That thing.
Oh, yeah?
Put 3 of those around each end of the message.
I was able to
and
import
we'll
it just
send
fine.
a code box.
Oh wait, the moves.
Oh, yeah, I can import the Pokemon, but the moves, yeah.
The
moves don't go
moves,
in.
yeah, you're right. Damn. For any of you guys who are new and just popping in, this is Pokemon Run and Bun. Me, Gerald, and Mana are all gonna see if 3 idiots can beat one of the hardest Pokemon ROM hacks known to man. Okay, though, hold on. This Eldegoss, dude, this Gossifleur is kind of fucking insane. Oh my god, at 28s, what the hell?
Yes,
Oh,
right.
wait.
Wrong apostrophe.
I see.
And it has to be both ends of the text. It's the special apostrophe.
I see.
Oh my god, this is the
Yeah,
Eldegoss
look.
of legend.
Cool.
What is that thing actually called? Like that symbol on the keyboard?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Honestly, the only throws that we have right now is just Finneon and Pidgey. Everything else is pretty decent.
We got this. Honestly, this is free. Honestly, just freaking yeah. And yeah. Okay, wait. I got this. So, because I outspeed, does it just go in order? So it'll always be... Well, it'll just always be Lillipup?
No, so
Or no?
basically, because it just the way it is, it's probably going to go in team order because nothing that it has is going to outspeed you and or
Right.
OHKO you. So if it fails all of the checks, it'll basically just go in team order.
Coin.
Yeah, which is why I'm like, it's a little bit difficult to learn the switch in AI on the early game.
Do they not have a portable heal in this
No,
game?
they do not have porta heals.
That is so cringe.
And
Imagine
no
having a
portable
heal
PC
in your
either.
2025 Pokemon game.
For real.
Yeah.
So cringe.
I will
bro.
say the next route, there's like these intro trainers are basically just baby game for free.
Yeah,
There's
this is
only a
free. I might-
few trainers that I would say are like actually interesting. I
I
mean,
would
this
say the
teaches you about sturdy, so that's something.
I would say if y'all do want to do something right now, I know there's an Aqua Grunt mini boss.
Yes.
If y'all want to think of a line for that. Oh wait, this is Flame Body. I'm a dumbass. I mean, Flash Fire. Yeah.
You do have Stomp.
Stomp. Watch me lose to the Sizzlepede. It's got rap.
Better fucking not lose. Okay, so the Aqua Grunt has Carvana, Krogunk, and Execute. Also, you have the Ornberry, so you're right. Yeah.
Damn, 45. Should I shouldn't save those, right? I should just put them all on.
Yeah, just put them all on.
Yeah, I'm sure it's plenty. Do.
So Carvana probably gets handled by Cauliflower. Execute.
If Carvana crit. Oh wait, no, yeah, we're fine on Carb.
Yeah.
There is a single damage roll which could kill us on Carvana actually if it crits.
Oh, is there?
If it crits with Poison Fang, it will. If it gets anything above a mid roll, it then sees a kill with Aquajet.
True.
So even with the speed down,
So-
it will.
So I'm confused. So because they all, I don't understand why he didn't send in Psyduck here. Like it had a super effective move.
Mm-hmm.
Does that not matter?
It doesn't matter. It just looks for most out damaging.
Damaging.
Yeah.
So there's
Wait,
no
no,
choice here because they're all slower than me. Is that right? So it just goes in team order
I believe so, yes.
because it sees nothing that OHKOs me. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't see anything that OHKOs. It doesn't see anything that outspeeds an OHKOs. It doesn't see anything that is slow in that's slow in OHKOs, so it just goes in team order. Ensalada. Okay,
Ensalada.
maybe then you use maybe Ensalada.
Oh,
Duh. Turtwig takes the Carvana.
Against Carvana.
Turtwig takes the Carvana. You give it give it
Yeah.
a Pekka Berry, so that way if it gets poisoned, you're fine. You just absorb it to death. It'll probably go Krogunk for either Poison, Sting, or Fake Out. We don't want it to use its Salak Berry. Otherwise, Belch might hurt. And then Execute, you will get Chesto, or you will get Cherry Berries for the Stun Spore right before the fight, so that should be fine.
Right, the true boss of the first route right here.
Actually, it is, yeah, the Metronomer. Really? Oh, there it goes. And it's now Unburden. Spinda.
Please don't dick me. Oh shoot.
Oh yeah, it has Fake
Okay,
Out.
should I play this smart?
I would. Go Ensalada. Unless if Metronome's... Oh, Future Sight's fine.
The slow absorb. They don't know nothing about that. Solar Biome, laughable.
You're fine. You got this. You eat solar beams for breakfast. Just don't Metronome into Flamethrower.
The
Woodhammer, what a fool.
Hard stamp. Okay, we're fine. See, it's fine. Not even scared. We got a Podion. That's basically win condition.
Yeah, we got a single potion, guys. We might as well have just.
All right, I'm gonna go fishing now.
Right.
Hey, you do what you want to, man. I'm just saying. Honestly, though, 104. I'm hoping we get Weedle.
Just so we know, on my attempt, I'm fishing.
Actually, no. Maybe Blipbug is the best. Because if we can get Vivillon, that'd be kind of schnuts.
Hey, yo,
I
Dad,
want
what's
to see
up?
what encounters we get before planning the Aqua Grump because I'm not seeing a great switch into Krogunk at all.
Krogunk should be able to get handled by Ponyta.
Happy
Yeah, it should
birthday,
be
we
able to,
Falcon boys, yes sir. Welcome to the stream silence. How you doing?
Yeah, Ponyta
the
can take
concern
that.
for me is with Ponyta's damages, it will knock it into Salakberry range. It won't. And when the Salakberry's procced,
maybe we tail
Yeah.
whip a couple turns.
44 speed.
Maybe we tail whip a
what
couple turns and just stomp.
From what I know about this route is that you always want to go grass because you want Weedle, right?
Yes, either Weedle, either Big B or Vivillon are huge here. The only throw is Big P. That's it.
Big P.
Come on, no Big P.
All right, watch this Weedle right now. The mono bug. Damn.
Sizzlipede is not bad.
It ain't no Beto.
It's not Mega B though. Mega B is on God one of the best mons in the game.
What kind of food is a frickin' Sizzlipede?
I don't know.
For how many months you think this challenge will last? It's gonna last it's gonna last one attempt, so it's fine. We're gonna win like so free. We're actually gonna go deathless. It's gonna be so easy.
Yeah, totally. Name it jalapeno.
That makes sense. I'm with it.
Yeah, all grilled centipedes are just called grilled centipedes. That's not really.
Yeah, there's not really anything to call it.
Oh wait, they got the special N? Nah. No Enya.
But nah, trust guys, we're gonna.
Copium is strong.
All right, now
Let's
hold on.
try
So
it.
the big thing to know about this guy, he has a Sonic Boom spamming Yanma. It's
Wait,
not the
do
only
I-
move it can use, but it loves to use it.
Do I switch something out for?
It leads out with a Krabby, so maybe lead out Cauliflower.
Do I switch something out with Sizzlipede or no?
I don't. I think your team's more viable right now as it is.
Yeah.
Like just for general usage.
Yeah, I would
Alright,
just
so
honestly heal
obviously
up.
I lead Ponyta to this Krabby.
Oh yeah,
I know how
totally.
Pokemon works.
Yeah, don't lead Cauliflower or nothing.
I shouldn't do Ensalada? Hold on.
I'd say Cauliflower would be a little more useful, I think. Because if you want to save Ensalada for Yanma, if you can. I mean, ideally, you're going to be passing a lot of people around to Yanma. And keep making sure to use the Oranberry so that way they...
Why would I use Turtwig on Yanma as acrobatics?
I'm just saying in general, like, it loves to spam Sonic Boom. It does have acrobatics. But, honestly, save it for the clown.
Yanma's got a high... I don't know, man. Yanma's got high stats at this point in the game.
It does, and that's why Ponyta is going to be your main answer to it. But chances are you're going to be switching into a Sonic Boom, and Ponyta is only going to be able to get one move off. So,
I'm cool with the... Wait, what is the higher special attack? They're the same. Oh, wait, no. Turtwig's stronger. Although Cauliflower has Magical Leaf, whatever. Who cares?
yeah. Also, make sure you go heal up.
Nah.
Trust me, dude, that 5 HP will matter.
Shall I be? Wait, shall I let you get... Or you want my notes? I mean, don't post notes. Like, help as we go along, of course. Don't post, like, a freaking whole ass document of notes, though.
I don't know, man. I think we might need all the help we can get, brother.
Oh, no, we will. Trust me. Please help. Please help. Sans, have you ever beaten this game? I don't even know.
Just post a guide on how to beat Radical Red in its entirety with any
The
possible team.
cotton down. Now I'm gonna outspeed. It's so free. Okay, so theoretically... Okay, so this is Iron Ball Yanma.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't this Yanma be sent out next because it sees Oko?
Yanma probably will get sent out next, yes.
So now it's gonna get a free speed boost. I'm worried that this was not a good idea.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so it always clicks
Then-
acrobatics here, I'm sure. Because it doesn't see kill with Sonic Boom. I mean, do I just send out Tesco's? What if that does two? What if that puts me in a Sonic Boom range?
Maybe go cotton candy just to be safe. Either cotton candy or
Roll.
either cotton candy or sashimi.
37 HP, 16. Hey, screw it. Y'all got the couch, right? Y'all got my mons. What takes less damage? Hold on.
Did you send it through on the calcs? Oh, you did.
Hold up.
Copy text.
Hold up. Import. There you go.
All right, let's
Show
let's
me
let's do
imported.
it. Let's do it. I'll calc it. I'll calc it.
See, I'm all about winning here. I'm all about winning.
True.
And we're deathless.
All right, triathlete
So-
Mikey.
Acrobatics to Baneri will do
24 to 32.
24. So if it does 9 to 12 HP, won't I be in Sonic Boom range? Oh shoot.
You also have the berry though.
That's true. Wait. But that might not put me in Oranberry range. 9 to 12.
Just go Tesco's. Fuck it. You got this. No one ever loses a mon to the Sonic Boom spamming Yanma. No.
Shut the frick up, bruh. Why you want me to lose Tesco so bad?
No. Because if you go Ponyta, even acrobatics will not put it in Sonic Boom rage.
Trust.
Max roll acro 29.4 plus Sonic Boom 58.8. No way.
I went for Sonic Boom.
Yep. And now
Right,
Ember's
Bjorn.
gonna do 72
Yo.
7 to 90. The speed boost is obnoxious.
I should still have speed with the Iron Bell though.
Yes. Honestly, even at +2, you outspeed. So you could take this thing out with Ponyta. Because with Iron Ball, it's plus
Oh my God. Okay, is that for sure I outspeed here?
Yes, so Ponyta's 29. That's got, what, 2 speed boosts? It's now at 26 speed. You're at 29 speed, you outspeed. Guaranteed.
Yes, you're correct. Okay. That's scary, man.
It is scary.
Wait. Does the... Okay, no, it don't got nothing. Okay.
Yeah, you got this. See, bro. See?
It's
You-
just too easy, bro.
You think I would
It's
lead
just
you
too easy.
wrong?
All right, Gerald, give me a line for the next trainer battle, bro.
Which one's the next one?
It should be in order in the rule sheet.
It's the Magikarp double battle, I think.
I would recommend leading with the grass type into that bounce.
There's no type changes in this game, right? I think everything's just standard.
Correct.
So this should just be a fighting type. Rock Smash
Yeah,
Bind.
Okay.
Yeah, go into the normal type on the fighting type.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, actually.
This thing has Rock Smash,
Yes.
Bind, and Detect.
I just got that's a choice banded bounce Magikarp.
Yes. And it has a Focus
Goddamn.
Sash, Hydro Pump, Tackle, and Flail Magikarp.
Defense drought.
Oh.
It only has Rock Smash, right?
What's that?
It only has Rock Smash, right?
Rock Smash and Bind. Rock Smash, Bind, and
Wait.
Detect. Ooh, that actually might be scary.
Oh no!
Well, you're free. You're fine. No. You're fine. You're fine. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't
Can't
panic.
switch. Okay, the Orin.
You got the Oran Berry though, bro.
I could lose to a Rock Smash crit.
It's okay. Crits are fiction. They don't exist. Crits are fiction. They don't. It has an Oran too. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! No, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't kill this thing.
It's fine. Ah, it's fine.
I thought you said this fight would be fine.
Honestly, didn't expect that. To
Uh-oh.
What? It doesn't kill?
Of course it doesn't kill.
Oh no.
Whatever happened to our deathless attempt, Grief? This is why we needed to find the perfect lines.
This is on you, Grief.
How's it on me?
Fine. That was your fight. You're like, oh no, it's fine, trust. Just shut up.
It should have been fine.
Grief,
I planned the next.
Can we get some L's in the chat for Grief?
It should have
Okay.
been fine.
I had the next fight fully planned out, Grief. It was gonna go great, but because of your bad plan, we've lost Pidgey, and now we're in danger in the next fight as well.
God damn it. I lost. Apparently Dolphin lost their cage match. GG's, Dolphin.
Oh no,
We're playing battles.
Dolphin.
They sound hype though. They sound hype. No more prep. God
Yes,
damn it.
Dolphin. What the fuck? Why did it do so? Oh wait. Oh, Pidgey's normal flying. Also, in my defense, I never told you to send out Pidgey.
Shut the frick up.
Bro, why didn't you just send out Enchilada?
Shut the frick up.
You could have easily gone Enchilada. How's
Shut the frick up.
No, that ain't my fault.
Shut the frick up. It is your fault.
Bro, this is some
It's your fault
bullshit.
because I said so. Isn't that right, Gerald?
Hey, don't forget to put some berries on your
You
guys,
saying-
bro.
You saying it's his fault because you said so isn't valid, but it is his fault.
Bro, how is it
true.
my... I never said to send out Pidgey.
L Grief.
I'm not taking the credit on this one, man. That was a manner original, boys.
Nope. Nope.
Honestly, you
Alright.
could be free to lead off with Tesco's because this thing only has bounce.
Wait, are there optionals here?
No, everything on this route is mandatory.
All right. Okay, so what's the plan, Gerald?
Okay.
I know Greek just said lead off with Tesco's, but I'm actually tempted to say Turtle Kit.
You know what? Considering
Lead the grass
considering-
type against the flying type spammer.
yeah, but it's
Yeah.
bounce. I could switch. Wait. Well, no,
no,
it's me.
Bounce will deal at most 50% damage. If it crits, it will deal
It
at
can't
most.
crit. He's flat. He's shell armor.
Alright, yeah. Shell
Can't
armor.
crit. That's a good point. You know
So,
what?
Yeah, and with Absorb, you win every time.
You know what? That's a plan. That's a plan right there. That's what I love to
Then-
see.
Okay,
And then
bro.
the next
All
magic
right.
part has Hydro Pump. Depending on your health, you can just click Absorb again or pivot into a Gossipler.
That's a plan right there. Wait, does Confide raise special attack? I should have confided, huh?
No, it's Confide lowers special attack.
Oh, what? Wait. Oh, lowers the opponent's special attack? I see.
Yeah.
Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Trust. Easy.
Oh, so you'll be able to
Damn,
absorb
okay,
the next
alright.
magic up as well. You win.
Unless you get parried.
I did get parried. What does this thing have again?
Tackle, flail, hydro pump.
That's fine. I'm not gonna one-shot it with Absorb anyway, so I won't put it into flail range.
You also, I mean, you do have. It does have a focus sash.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna one-shot it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh wait, I did, I guess.
You were
Damn.
saying? You were saying?
Alright, flail. How much does flail do at max damage? Does anybody know?
Not enough to kill you.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I can always switch if I get paralyzed. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Free.
So.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, we gotta lock in, boys. We gotta lock in.
All right, but do me a favor. Before you go to the next trainer, walk up. So hold on. You know the area in the original Emerald where you can get that potion, right next to the steps.
Sure.
All right. Before you go up the steps on the beach, I want you to turn left, and I want you to. It's the tile right next to it. So that little. Yes. There you go.
Oh, that's actually massive. I never got this in my runs. That's so funny.
I played
You know
through
what?
a fair
You know
bit of
what?
early
You
game.
You know what? You've redeemed yourself, Grief. You've redeemed yourself. That was still your fault, 100%.
How is that my fault?
You've redeemed yourself.
I would say it's 90% redeemed. I would say it's quite
90%.
bad.
Yeah,
Wow.
I shouldn't give you too much
Hey,
credit. That's not fair.
All right, here's another redeem. Make sure to put cherry berries on your team. The rest of the team, next team has Thunder Wave and Attract. You're fighting against Minchino, Jigglypuff, and Fanpea.
I guess. All right, Swift. This cute charm, so to attract Thunderwave, yeah.
You could
Yeah,
always
bunch of
lead
Thunderwaves.
Bug Bite on, because Bug Bite will eat the Oran Berry, so you could lead, what's his
Is
fucking
it
ass?
a random gender?
I believe the gender
That's a good
should
point.
match the trainer gender.
The trainer. Yeah.
Oh, in that case,
Yeah, Jalapeno should
why
be
not
free.
leave it a female?
Jalapeno should have bug bite, right?
But I mean, how should I know? Apparently, I led to death.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, you just
But-
did.
but
That's just
if you're-
facts. I mean, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing
If
with you.
you're right on the genders, you're 95% redeemed, okay?
95 my ass.
95% for that.
So you trade a Pokemon life for a simple old scale. You're so right, Silence. Honestly, not redeemed at all.
Okay, bro. Alright.
That Pokemon had a life. It
Bro, it was a
wife and
Pidgey.
family.
It had 0 life.
You
They
just
have
took that
0
from
life
me
and
away.
did of you.
I mean, hey, if you
Damn
want
right.
to if you want to do a restart,
No, the fruit.
No, because then it reaches my turn faster. And I still don't have the game installed.
wait,
It's
how
a 10
many
to 1,
how
man.
many
It's a 10 to
tries
1.
are we giving each other? I don't think we ever discussed that.
Until we win. It's so easy. We're winning first try anyway. Not like it matters.
True, true. You know, I'm gonna trust in Manor. I'm gonna trust in the GOAT, the later Manor. Pokemon
later
champion,
Manor?
later Manor.
The legendary. Okay. 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 Okay.
Since
This
you put
doesn't
all
have
your
to be.
faith in Mana, if he loses, you lose some redemption points. I think that's only fair, I agree.
That's facts. Alright, I think this will be fine. It shouldn't cute charm me either. Wait a minute. No, I think Run and Bun changed this. I think Run and Bun made it so that all genders get attracted.
Do they?
Do they? You're the one
Do,
who
wait,
plays
do
this game more than
lesbians
me.
exist in Pokemon now?
Wait. I think that's a thing. Hold on.
I don't know.
Bisexuality exists now. Hold on. Mechanic changes.
I'm gonna go warm up some more pizza.
Infatuation status condition is not limited by gender. Yep.
Okay, I still think it's a good lead to go Sizzler
Yeah, for
Pete
Bud
just
Light.
because, yeah, eat their berries.
Yeah, I agree.
Then again, actually, hold up.
Well, no,
They've
because I can
got
get cute charmed.
Yeah, that's what I just noticed. Cute charm. To say, do we have any special attackers?
I guess Tesco's is Ember, but it could still attract and Thunderwave. Well, I could put a Cherry Berry
Yeah.
on.
It gives you an extra turn to. Yeah, I use cherry berries, I'd say, and lead Tesco's. Everyone gets a cherry berry.
Okay, and then
The more cherry berries you have, the less you're going to be attacked in the first place.
my answer for Fanpy should probably just have Orange though, so I'll keep Cauliflower and Turtwig on Orin. I think that's fine.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay. Boom. All right, we got a line for Carvana, by the way, for the Aqua Grunt.
That's Grief's responsibility. That's not my problem. That's Grief's.
Grief has to make up some loss. Keep Enchilada and Jalapeno alive at all costs. They help a lot later. Good to know. Okay, so he's just swifting. That's fine. Oh, does AI see the Cherry Berry?
Well, and also one attract might hit the same gender. Does the AI see it?
I think it would. I would imagine. Okay, well, you
See,
say you crit me now.
it's
Am I
not-
in crit range? I wasn't paying attention.
1 second. Mincino on Lady Cindy versus Pinita with a critical hit Swift is gonna do 15 damage.
Huge. Oh, it attracted. Okay.
Well,
I mean,
now you get an extra.
I always live a hit here, right? So I may as well just Ember.
May as well.
I like this. I like this. Let's go. Huge. Okay. It's free. It's free. Trust. Okay. What's this Jigglypuff? I know it has Draining Kiss.
The most
round.
it can do is with round, which on a critical hit will deal 16 damage on a max roll critical hit.
Well, we don't take those risks. All right.
I would say jalapeno. It resists draining kiss.
Yeah, it resists
I think
draining
if it
kiss, that
starts
makes sense.
with draining kiss, that would be a problem.
Does that have an orange? With Thunderwave, I have the cherry berry though. All right, yes, it has an orange, so I can bug bite this. It will be resisted though. Maybe I use a fire type move first.
Yeah, fire type move first. Ember, you don't need to eat the berry yet. And you're not going to knock it down to half with Ember.
Okay, so Thunderwave's the second time. That's fine. I'm just gonna spam Ember for now.
Ember again, as it's going to attract.
And how much does round do here? Okay, not enough. Okay, we're cooking,
I would say bug bite this time.
Yeah, I agree. Oh shit, I distracted. I was kind of hoping it would attack. I'd probably just swap here, to be honest.
We're taking round here.
There we go, sweet. Repair refused. I think I just want to swap, maybe? I mean, I guess I could Ember once until I get hit once, right?
I'm thinking you might... What about swap and then swap back? Because if you swap, it will click round and then Thunderwave again, right?
Potentially.
You know what? I believe.
So you can just use it as a status clear. Well, at least a semi-status.
Okay, so now, theoretically, it might click Thunderwave. We go back. I like the strat. We're already paralyzed. Hold on. Jared kind of smart. Hold on, Jared kind of smart. Okay. Free.
No full
Grief is
Farad.
cooking in the background.
How's that Carvana fight planning going, Grief?
I'm eating watermelon.
What the fuck?
You failure. You should be planning, Grief.
We're a team, Grief. We're a team. Alright, cauliflower. I didn't even look what this thing had. Stomp and attract, that's fine. I do like that they have an attract trainer like early game here to show you how that attract got changed. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a crit. Okay, well I know that I live crit now. I got flinched. But again, I live crit. Unless that was a mineral crit.
You're fine.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Fudge. Unlucky.
What happened?
Okay, we got the cotton downs.
Not fine anymore.
We got the cotton downs though. It's fine. Okay, so now we got ensalada. Well, I am fine for one more.
Not staying in Magical Leaf once more.
Coin, Orin, Stomp, Cotton down, Ensalada outspeeds now. It's free. Absorb. Yeah. Alright. Well played.
Alright, guys. I have a very radical strategy for the Carvana.
Wait, Grief. What's the radical strat?
You click absorb.
Oh, really?
I'm dead ass. So your shell armor, you don't got to worry about crits. Max roll on Carvana, Poison Fang. It does outspeed you, obviously, but Poison Fang max roll, deal 38.8 to 50%. You heal 36.1 to 44 on Absorb. It'll probably proc its Oran Berry. You won't get hit by Rough Skin. You give it a... whatchamacallit? Just give it a... Just give it a Pekka Berry.
Okay.
So you're not worried about the, whatever or not.
Okay, so then what after... Okay, so I spam Absorb on the Carvana, so then Crow Gunk would come out, right? Because it has Poison Sting? Is that right? Yeah?
I also don't have your updated Mons.
Yeah, no, we need Sizzlepede.
Oh, Sizzlepede, that's right. My bad.
And Finneon, apparently.
we have.
Any on tier?
Oh, you just didn't paste Finian's name in. I just typed it out.
Oh, nah.
Donde está Sizzlepede?
Again, yo soy el tardo.
Alright, add this bad boy in there. Okay,
I have a
poison touch
question.
is not dry skin. What?
If we eat the Sizzlepede's berry with bug bite, does Belch still work?
Yes. Wait. Actually, no, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Don't we eat
God,
its
Belch
berry?
is scary. Wait. Okay, so Belch only works after it has used its berry, correct?
Yes, I'm perfect. Does us using its berry count as it using its
I
berry?
would imagine, because it so specifically is after it eats a berry, I think it wouldn't work.
Also,
could
bug bite damn near one shots execute. So Sizzlepede has got that on lock.
I'm looking at Krogunk right now.
Yeah, Krogank's scared, but yeah, you're right. Bug bite makes sense.
If we eat it Salak berry, we don't have to worry about Belch at all anymore, right?
You are right, but we don't want to use I don't know if I want to use the same mon for two different mons. You feel me?
Then you use Tesco's for
Yeah, then
execute.
Tesco's can pretty easily deal with execute.
That's true.
And just give it a cherry berry.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you have cauliflower and sashimi to play backup.
I'd say use sashimi as backup for the Krogunk and cauliflower
What?
as backup for the execute.
I'm just bug biting Krogunk. Is that the play? I mean, I'm not gonna be able to.
Yes.
Bug bite the Krogunk. It should be clicking poison sting into you, and then just start embering.
Alternatively,
so
you could always
should
lead
I-
Gossifleur and just pray for no poison fang crit.
Okay, so I probably give it a Pecha, right? If I'm switching into it on Poison Sting.
You'll be switching into
Yeah.
fake out.
Oh,
And
you're
then
right.
it will be clicking. Then it will be clicking poison sting.
True.
Okay, that's fine. Pecha Berry either way.
So yeah, Pecha berry. Either way.
Cherry.
Cherry for you and maybe a cherry on cauliflower in case you have to clean up with cauliflower or cotton candy.
No, cauliflower doesn't need a cherry.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Alright.
And I
Let's
need to
find
make
out.
make it
Yeah.
known, if anything dies on this, it's not my fucking fault.
Oh, it's
Well, it
100%
depends.
your fault.
You made the line. I mean, this is your fight.
Nah. I don't know what you're talking about, Jon
I'm
Snow.
holding you responsible whatever happens.
Move out of the way! I'm a evil man. Now you just hit absorb.
Easy. No poison, but we have the Pecha Berry just in case anyway. That does a lot of freaking damage.
Like I said, it's gonna Orin. It's gonna Orin. But
fine, that's more healing
you
for
just
me. I
absorb,
want that.
yes. And you got the Pecha, so in case you get poisoned, you're
We love
fine.
shell armor here. We love shell armor.
Alright.
Okay, not bad. Kind of clean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now, like we said,
It's gonna
we're
hit
gonna swap
fake
the
out.
jalapeno on fake
Yes.
out. Oh, and I can flame
Yeah.
body proc it. Yeah.
There is a chance for flame body.
Flame body would be
pretty huge,
nice.
pretty huge. I love flame body. Poison touch.
Oh, I
didn't think about that.
forgot it had poison touch.
I
Fine though, it's fine.
I'm
You got the
just
berry.
poison sting poisoning. I didn't even think about poison touch poisoning.
Yeah, we're throwing. That's fine.
Alright,
Alright, so we're gonna bug bite to get rid of the
let's
what's
see
it called,
what's
the
berry.
belch.
Okay,
Oh,
Rock
interesting. I
Smash
didn't
is a
think it would
guaranteed
Rock
defense
Smash.
down.
So,
Rock Smash is
is
a
Oh,
it
is it
guaranteed.
guarantee in this?
It's guaranteed.
Okay.
So now you stole the Salak berry.
You
So now I
stay
have
in. You're
speed.
you're not dying to anything, even crits at the moment.
You do outspeed now, and Ember does most. I'd say if it rock smashes again, get you another drop, pivot
Really
out.
want to freaking burn more than anything.
True.
You're still good.
Okay, I guess I probably switch, right?
I would pivot out. Yes.
Definitely now, yeah.
Yeah, definitely now. I was gonna say if you didn't get poisoned, you weren't in range of a kill there.
Okay, that's fine. That was good though that we got rid of Belch.
Yeah.
I'd say probably
Not cotton candy. Cotton candy will die. Wait, that's
Wait,
kind of.
can you go back?
Actually,
How
no.
much
Cotton
health does
candy can
Krogan
live a
have
rock
left?
smash crit, but that's no.
Oh,
Honestly,
actually, hold up. Who?
We need to save Tesco's for execute.
yeah, maybe cauliflower.
I mean, I guess I would think sashimi. No.
Oh yeah,
Gust.
sashimi has
Yeah, problem
gust.
Gust is doing about 25% damage. If a rock smash hits you, you will take out most 50% damage from it. Oh, I'm looking at crit damage. Hold up.
I was looking
So
at crit
from
damage as
crit,
well
you'll
for a
take
bit.
50%.
Got Norn. Yeah. Okay. We
Actually,
Norn. I
you
feel
should
good
be
about
fine.
it.
You should be fine.
This Krogan is scary, bro. Alright, rock smash and it's guaranteed defense drop. Alright, does defense drop crit kill me? Oh god, with poison touch it might. Keep in mind I'm
crit
gonna
will kill you.
from
Non
here.
crit. Yeah.
Like even without the poison?
Non-crit, you will die to poison. You will die to poison.
No,
tick.
but I have an orange
Yeah.
arrow. So I will take the hit, I will heal, and then I'll take poison tick.
Yeah, non crit you live, crit you die.
Oh, I always die to crit in 20 HP though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
With the
Crit does
defense
24
down.
damage.
I say
That's
risk
rough.
it for the biscuit, boys.
I would say a part of me wants to risk it. Click Gust and then.
Come on, Gus crit. Oh, you're speed tied.
Yeah, both 22.
Okay, Orin, so I don't die to poison.
Gust isn't gonna kill, but hopefully that knocks it down low enough.
Now here's the question:
not
do
so
you
long.
risk it for the biscuit?
Why would I? What are you talking about? I get outspent
It's
and
trapped
die.
at 50-50.
You 50-50, boys. Okay, but we know it's rock smashing, right? So, I wonder.
No, we don't.
Oh yeah, I
easy
guess
kill
it's a
with everything.
50-50.
Yeah, after the defense drops, that
Tur-
makes sense.
Or
I
Ensalada
think probably
could
wants to actually say
finish off.
Bunnery. Ensalada
Yeah.
could come in, but is Ensalada going to get the kill with Rapid Spin?
Well, here's the thing. I could also send in cauliflower. It shouldn't die to even poison sting. It should be fine. I'll get a cotton down, and the speed down would mean that I could outspeed with everything.
You do not outspeed. It would be at 14 speed.
No, you do not outspeed.
After one cotton down?
Yes, you do
You do
not
not.
outspeed after one cotton down. -1,
Would
it's
Baneri-
hasty
would
nature. It's a
Baneri
hasty
outspeed?
Krogunk.
Does Baneri outspeed already?
Baneri. Yeah,
Baneri outspeeds,
already,
yes.
and
But it would.
Baneri gets the kill.
Oh yeah,
I
Baneri.
kill with
Baneri's fine. Baneri's fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
and as long as
well,
Baneri's not crit, you're fine. But I think even if you're crit, yeah,
Even
you're
crit
fine.
rock smash,
Even
you
crit.
live. Even crit rock smash, you live. Pound always does 24 to
Yeah, you
32.
Pound here and you win.
Cute charm insane.
Damn, that's a huge cute charm. Gonna make a ton
That
of
cute charm
difference.
mattered, honestly. That cute charm mattered.
Honestly,
That
you probably
Krogunk
should have
is-
killed. You probably
that
should have killed it
Krogunk
with
is honestly
splash.
rough, bro.
You should have killed it with splash, bro.
So true. I execute. Alright, so I guess we're just swapping to Tesco's? Or maybe I should stay in one and do a pound. Confusion.
Let's check.
Bullet seed. Well, okay.
No, because
keep in
remember you're
mind I have a
-1
defense
now.
drop.
You're -1,
I have a
so
defense
bullet
drop.
seed will
How
kill.
much is bullet seed doing with max hits?
You're 56.7 to 81. You dead bullet seed.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, Bird Seed is. I would say.
It probably
there's a good
sees
chance
that.
it's either Stun Sports or Leech Seeds.
Honestly, I would say go Ensalada first, in case it tries to go for Stun Sport or Leech Seed.
Well, I have Cherry Berry for Stun Spore.
True.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe, yeah, go Panito and.
I'd
'Cause
say
I
if it goes
wanna
Leech
switch into a
Seed, that's
bullet seed is the
awkward.
thing.
If it
I
goes-
want to switch into a bullet seed. That's best case scenario.
It probably sees the kill.
Yeah.
Yep. It saw the kill.
Clean. So now we just Ember.
Yep.
Amber. Honestly, ideally, it would go.
Ember.
Huge!
God damn.
It does have harvest.
Okay, wait. How much is Confusion doing to me again?
You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Confusion
I-
max
those
roll was
are
80.
double crits?
Did
What
you
the
get back-to-back crits?
fuck? Tesco's is kind of cracked, bruh.
Hey, Tesco's.
That's kind of cracked with it. Okay, that was a good fight. Good job, team. Honestly, can we get a high five on that?
Hell yeah.
Good job, team. I feel like we all contributed there a lot.
Juniper Lee, thank you for the hydrate redeem. I got my water jug right here, ready, waiting for the stream.
Does poison kill
No.
monsters?
It will always say it survives on 1. And I have double-checked that before.
You're sure?
I will guarantee you. If it doesn't, I will gift you 20 subs.
Well, I mean, you should have started with that. Damn it.
See?
Kind of wish it died.
I told you.
Have you ever done the Pokecentical manner?
Huh?
When you save and exit the game, it resets the poison steps. So you take 3 steps, you save your game, and restart it over and over.
I've never done that before. That's crazy.
I have never done
That's
that before either.
insane.
Okay, so hold on. Before you go to Mr. Bryony, buy Pokeballs. Because you will need them.
I already bought some.
How many do we have?
27.
Okay, that should be enough, because we have at least 3 encounters just in Dewford alone.
Yeah, if we need more than 27 Pokeballs, I think it's just a big run anyway.
Oh, also, the level cap is now at 17.
All right, now besides the Pidgey, I think we're actually not doing too bad. All right,
Okay, alright, man, okay.
We're getting it. You
Okay,
know,
so Dewford Town, the other guy, he has the silk scarf. Dewford Town,
Yeah,
you
Pokemon
have...
location, Dewford.
Yes, Dewford,
Ooh,
you have
those are interesting.
Tyrogue, Timber, Makuhita, Farfetch, Galar, Mienfoo, Pancham, Makuhita, Meditite, Stuffle, and Krogunk.
Did somebody say Farfetch'd? Should I? I feel like keeping Confide is actually pretty good because it's kind of hard to
Oh, yeah,
find
Confide.
attack. It's kind of hard to find
I'd
attack
say,
and drop.
yeah, keep Confide. Confide is a great move, unironically.
I guess I have to get rid of Growl. It's a shame though because Growl is also really good with shell armor. But
I know,
kinda
but
have to.
You're gonna get rid of
Attack
Growl
drops are
and
much more
Confide in the
common.
next split, because you're gonna learn Sand Tomb.
Well,
Say bye-bye to Growl, I would say.
yeah.
I was thinking, oh. Do we want grass or fish here?
You want grass in Dewford Town?
Are you sure? I mean, what level
Positive
is
one.
Horsey evolve?
Do I even want Sand Tomb? Does AI switch?
It does sometimes, but Sand Tomb is actually really good,
I
and
would
it's a
say
standard
Sand
Hitmon
Tube's
top.
Still really good as well.
It's a standard
Really?
play for
I
Hitmon
guess
top
100
on
accuracy in
Brawly's
this
team.
game. 100 accuracy is actually really good with it.
Yeah.
That's 4 to 5 times, so...
Trust. Also, you can get Horsey
So I'm
on
just,
Route
so I'm just
107.
getting rid of Confide. Is that the play? Or
I
get rid
Yes.
of Bite?
Give it a Confide. In my opinion. I feel that, Juniper. I don't think I've had any business being awake since I woke up.
Fine. Doodle Laura, welcome to the stream. Round. I probably just got rid of Leafage, right?
Yep.
Cotton Candy. Give me Fake Out, please. Quick Attack, that also works. There ain't no Z-Splash. Bite. That's good. Wrap. Flame Wheel. I got the Mixed Attacker Ponyta, the Modest
So
Ponyta.
just delete
What do you-
Growl
You think we want...
or Tail Whip.
No, Tail Whip's trash. Growl is definitely useful. Fire Spin. I guess it's 100 accuracy. That's probably better than Ember, right?
I mean, you know how
Yeah,
I
was
feel
gonna
about
say,
Fire
that feels
Spin,
a bit
bro.
better than Ember.
yeah.
I would say get rid of Ember.
Yeah. That's kind of hard to argue with.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually nice. To have fire spin 100 accuracy, it actually makes it viable.
It does. It's very nice.
Okay. So I guess we have to decide on what we are. All right, let's get all of our encounters, and then we can do what's it called?
So you've got 107 fish, 106 fish, and Dewford Town. I personally really like to take the grass at Dewford, but that's up to you.
I am. When does Horsey evolve?
There's a Farfetch'd here.
I'm aware. When does Horsey evolve?
20-ish, I think. But you can get Horsey on 107. Trust.
Yeah, okay, grass.
Oh shoot, Choodle's here. I remember Choodle being really good.
Don't bother with Choodle at Dewford, man. Please, don't do it. It's
What?
such a throw.
I think the grass is better here.
But Shelter's in the fishing.
My guy, I will reach through the screen and bop you.
You know you're making me, right now, Grief, want to encourage fishing.
I know you are, you son of a bitch.
I want you to decide right now, but you are pushing me to fish.
But Spiel, though. Alright, fine.
I mean, the reason I thought Horsey was it's a relatively early evolution, but then you can also... They can hold the dragon scale.
That is true. But it's fiction.
Is it fiction with...
Farfetch?
Yes, Mienfoo.
Ooh, Mienfoo's good.
Question is it going to be
Mienfoo's decent.
Inner Focus or Regenerator? Because Regenerator Mienfoo's kind of nut.
Please give me Regenerator, please. Frickin'. Oh, I guess I could sing it.
Let's go. All right,
What
well,
food is Mienfoo? I feel like Chinese.
What?
Like what's it called?
Xiaoxing one.
Girls, what type of food do you make in your sock drawer?
The fuck?
What the fuck?
It's the sock Pokemon.
No.
Oh.
Wait. Hold on. I got this. Wait. I'm cooking. Lo mein.
Lo mein.
Lo mein. Lo mein.
All right, please
There
let
you
me
go.
see Regenerator. Let me see Regenerator. It's either Inner
check right now.
Focus or Regenerator.
Fudge.
Oh! I mean, hey, it's still a fake out mon.
Yeah, I've
And
probably
it's good
that
for
on.
fake outs as well.
Do I run Silk Scarf Mienfoo or what?
You mean Silk Scarf just for the fake out?
Yeah, man.
I'll taste the Shimi in the box.
Yeah.
We just get free access to all the encounters around here, or
Yes.
we have to do a
Yeah.
gauntlet or something.
I would
Okay,
recommend healing first, though.
We need heals.
We need seals, am I right?
Everyone does. So on your
Alright, so I'm
107,
not saving anything for surf, am I? I'm just fishing.
yeah, you're just fishing.
I'm looking at the encounters and you're just fishing here.
There
All
is
of these
a
Pokemon outside
40%
of
chance
the
to get a
whale are
Horsey here,
encounterable.
40% for a Remoraid, and about 20% for a Carvana.
Remoraid is here.
It is here. That is a thing that it is.
It is now in the Pokeball.
It's not
Plain.
horsey, but it's not horrible. And if you can get Choodle on the next route, that's kind of huge.
Choodle's huge.
Even better because you can get, if you get Choodle, you damn near guarantee a Tortuga on Route 109.
Hear me out. My favorite food, gun. Let me stop.
That is wild. That is a wild statement.
Oh, calamari.
Calamari, bro.
Calamari. God, I can go for some calamari right now.
I would very much
Dude,
like some
honestly, she just
calamari.
started saying Asian. I'm like, bro, I want some Chinese food.
God damn, I'm hungry now.
I want to go for that American Chinese panda, bro.
Damn right. Okay. Fishing. Boom.
Yes.
Yeah, that's for you.
Shelter, huh?
Could be good.
Wait.
Is
Oh, wait, no.
it either shell armor or skill link?
I think we just get shell armor. The
It's never
AI
skill link.
loves to use skill link, though. Okay, it's just shell armor.
Oh, really?
Wait, no,
I
it
think
is
it's
it is
shell
skill
armor,
link.
it's
It
not
is
the
skill link.
worst.
What the fuck?
No, I think it's either. I think it.
Yeah,
it's
when it
50-50.
evolves into cloister, it's a 50-50.
Oh, when it evolves. I get it. They did that so that way Shelter's not too OP, like in the early game, because I think it gets Icicle Spear like early.
Yeah, level 13 Icicle Spear,
Yeah, that makes sense.
which is kind of schnitz.
Come on, dude. Noise.
I mean, you gotta name it Oyster.
I gotta name it. Let me stop. Wait, what am I naming it?
Oyster.
Oyster, right? God, now I want oysters. We shouldn't have done this nickname theme. Now I'm all hungry.
It's all good. It's
And
all
there's
good.
one cave
Alright,
encounter,
be
but looks like we gotta fight some
careful.
hoes.
Yes. Now there is another scale around here somewhere. I can't remember where though. Hold on.
I think it's like near the cave. I think I've gotten that one before.
Yes. That one is there.
All right. So what are we doing here?
Gerald's planning it.
I guess I'm gonna wait. I should probably just level up everything and then send y'all the
And then send us
script.
the updated Pokemon.
Mhm. So I'll be honest, there is a very interesting fight coming up against the dude next to the cave. He runs with a weak armor Dwebble that loves to set up sticky webs. He has a Mawile. No, his biggest threat is a belly drum headbutting Munchlax. That's a Salak berry. And Gluttony, so it'll
So
use it
it's-
at 50.
So I'm hearing Bug Bite again.
Good luck, because
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
probably me and Fu might take it, but
Let's see.
that is what we are here to
Uh,
find out.
Lewis
brothers.
script.
I mean, first we got to deal with the very scary fisherman with the Flying Gem Acrobatic. Oh, it's Flying Gem Peck. The hell? Laser Focus Flying Gem Peck. That is a set.
That is a
Oh
very
shit! I gotta
bad
do the
set.
bullcrap.
Do the bullcrap, make it nice and easy to copy paste.
There you go.
Thank you. Damage out.
Oh, you did it again. Oh no, here it is.
Import everything. Okay,
It should be-
and
I think it'll
I'm
replace
looking-
the old ones now.
Yes, it will update the set.
Okay, cool.
It will update the set, brothers. All right.
yeah, so Rottle easily takes care of the Staryu.
It's pretty good nature. Not crazy good IVs, but
Oh, it's
Good
not
nature
bad.
for sure.
What about the Mienfu? Hey, at least it's 27 speed. 27 speed
it's
is
not bad. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. Well, no, it's got a speed lowering nature. Never mind.
Still, it
That
has.
is
It's like one of the worst meme foods you can have. What do you mean you don't think it's bad?
It's
It's
It-
got no stats in the right place.
it has somewhat. It has workable
It
attack.
has okay attack IV. It's not that bad.
Speed reducing nature's awful, but at least it has 27 in speed, so it's not slow as shit.
Should I give it the silk scarf?
I mean, you do what you want to do, brother. Okay.
Probably just gonna rock that Orion.
Ruin Maniac.
I do like
Geology.
Oyster quite a bit. I feel like even without stab, Icicle Spear is just a good move.
Okay.
Okay, so I think you want to use Grossel for 2 Pokemon in the upcoming battle. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I can already see.
Lead Grossel, Razorleaf, Staryu. In Aracuda, you're not going to want Grossel out. What do we want for Aracuda? Maybe Shelter? Yeah, I think Shelter for Aracuda.
Okay, so what you said? Lead Grottle. It's
Yep.
got Aurora Beam.
Grossel will one-shot with Razorleaf and take 30% damage. Then, if Lombre comes in, you can take Lombre out with Razorleaf as well. But I think we'll be seeing Aracuda come in which case you want to pivot into Shelter.
Let me understand this right. Aracuda outspeeds and does the most damage with Peck, so it would come out first, right?
Yeah.
Although I guess it gets O-code, right?
It does. So I don't know how Switch It in AI works. I refuse to learn it. So
well, no, it has Flying Gem. Well, no, it probably wouldn't one shot even with Flying Gem Peck.
But no, I think you want if Aracuda comes in, you want to pivot into Shelter, as Aracuda's never doing much to Shelter. And when Lombre comes in, I think you go back into Grossel and Razorleaf.
Okay.
All right, I have your line for. I have your team for the next fight.
If Grossel takes too much damage from the Lombre, you can switch into Gossifleur to finish it off.
All right, I'll trust. Trust. I probably should have checked my items, but it's fine.
Oh, I did. I count this whole thing without items, so you should be good.
Easy. Razorleaf. Aurora Beam. Coin.
I'd never forget items exist.
Okay, so Lombre did come out.
Again. Yeah, okay. I thought it might.
Does 13 damage.
See kills with anything.
Wow.
So, yeah,
yo, critical hits.
It doesn't see kill at all? With nothing?
Nope, nothing.
Heater. Yikers. Alright, I gotta switch.
It's these kills now.
Just go low main and fake out.
I was gonna say go to Cauliflower. Just Cauliflower takes every hit very nicely.
Yeah, I'd rather switch to something that takes less damage on switch in.
Fair enough.
I wonder if I outspeed after counting down.
You could rapid spin.
Ooh, yeah, I'm
rapid
down.
spin gives you +1 in speed.
Damn.
Bro, this fucking teeter dance.
Probably should have equipped some confusion berries.
You don't get persons until way later.
Oh, really?
Yup.
Okay, I'm probably just gonna swap here. Okay, it's gonna see pack.
To Shelter.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna see pack. This is shell armor.
Then you are just clicking Icicle Spear from here.
Really? Yeah, I guess. Well, do I clamp first? I might clamp first, right?
I think it will take about the same amount of turns if you clamp or Icicle Spear.
Trust.
It's a slow victory.
Bite flinch would suck.
With bite flinches, I think the residual clamp damage is more consistent. Copium. Ichil Spear. Easy. Well played. All right, good job, Gerald. Good job, Gerald. I see you. All right, Grief, what you got for me?
All right, so the plan is you click absorb. No, I'm kidding.
Why is this always Grief's strat?
I'm kidding. Okay.
All right.
All right, so hear me out.
I've been prepping this battle.
All right, shut up. Hear me out. So you're gonna lead Finneon on the Dwebble. It's gonna deal. No. Hold on. Wait. You don't go near it. You don't have your team yet, you bitch.
Whatever. I'll be fine.
So you go Finneon, right? Right. Finneon has it's only a 6% chance to Oko, but it does a lot of damage. Doesn't matter though. Even if it sets up sticky webs, you're fine. You outspeed. You kill it. It might honestly go from there. It might go Sandygast for Mega Drain. Basically, Finneon is gonna handle the Dwebble. Your
What if it sets up webs? Is that
if it sets up webs, it's fine. I checked it. Even if the sets up webs is only scary for Munchlax. If it gets its Salac Berry, it'll go to +1 because it'll Belly Drum go to 50% health. Mienfoo, you want to make sure you bring out Mienfoo as soon as it does that, because even at -1, Mienfoo will outspeed. Rock Smash does 51 to 67. Belly Drumming will put it into that range.
But
at -1, Mienfoo has an 18 speed stat. At +1, Munchlax has 16.
Dwebble has a berry juice. So I'm not killing with Water Gun, correct? So it'll just heal to full. So it's gonna take 3 hits.
You could honestly Gust turn 1, let it set up the webs, and then you Water Pulse turn 2. That's a guaranteed OHKO.
Yeah,
and you play around the berry juice because Water Pulse does 80 to 105.
Okay.
And obviously make sure to give them some berries. Oh, and Ponyta handles the Mawile. It can't do shit to it, and it 2 shots, and it outspeeds, even after a -1.
What do I replace?
Probably Shelter, to be honest, or even Bunny.
Shelter's the goat, though.
Bunny's not doing shit.
I like Shelter against Munchlax if I need it.
No. Munchlax, you want to just click Mienfoo. As soon as it comes out, you just go to Mienfoo. And remember, you lead Sashimi with Gust into... actually, maybe don't use Gust, because it does have... Well, Weak Armor is for physical moves, right?
It always activates. No, Weak Armor always activates.
In that case, Water Pulse is more reliable, right? It has the... What's it called? Chance?
The Confusion Chance?
Yeah. And it's not healing up to full. Berry Juice heals 20. It's got 40 health, so... Yeah, you kill it in 2.
Oh, I always go with 2? Okay.
Yeah, because even if you low roll, which is 32 damage, it will go to 8 health. Heal 20, go to 28 health. A low roll is 32 damage.
Oh, Friday, I saw you. Welcome to the stream. I know that you love Run and Bun, so so I'm here. Okay, that makes sense. I agree. Double Water Pulse. And then so then let me see if I understand this. So we kill Dwebble, right? Next would be Sandygast probably gets 1 shot, I would imagine. So it wouldn't send out Sandygast, right? Because I outspeed and kill it, I think.
You don't one-shot Sandygast.
Do I not? Shoot.
Close, but no cigar.
Shoot, maybe it would send out Sandygast. Well, no. Explain this to me like on 5. What would they send out after?
Oh, me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
you know it.
Yeah, you.
Honestly, I don't know what it would send out on Finneon. It probably might even go for because I don't think anything else would outspeed an OHKO, so it'd probably just go into Munchlax at that point, maybe. Either Munchlax or Sandygast.
If it sends out Munchlax on Finneon, I'm kind of screwed if it clicks Belly Drum now.
No, you're not. Because if it clicks that, you do not attack it. If Munchlax comes out on Finneon, you hard swap to Mienfoo. It'll go for Belly Drum.
Yeah.
It'll get to +6 attack. Its Salac Berry will proc. So it'll get to +1. It'll be at 16 speed and 6
so
attack.
With Salac Berry and Sticky Webs, Mienfoo still outspeeds?
Yes, Mienfoo still outspeeds, and you want it to Belly Drum because then it will be at 50% HP exactly, and Rock Smash deals 51 to 67. You could fake out to get some free chip as well.
I'm just shocked that I outspeed. 27 speed?
I went, the minute he said send out Mienfoo, I went and calced, right, Sticky Webs Mienfoo against Salac Munchlax, and yeah, you outspeed.
With the speed lower nature too,
Dude, Munchlax is only a 5 base speed. You have a 65 base speed.
I gotta save my game, bro.
Like, trust, brother, trust.
Okay.
Just knowing that it's there is the big thing. Knowing it's a threat. Also, what items do you have?
Probably just all orange.
Yeah.
Cherry.
And you got
All
the
right,
other.
trust.
You got the other scale, right?
Yeah, I found it.
Sweet. All right, boys.
Okay. Sashimi.
Also,
run up.
before I say anything else, if you lose a mon, it's not my fault.
No, it is your fault.
Yes, it is.
I disagree.
This is your fight. We would have blamed Gerald if I lost him on the last fight.
Okay. Yeah, I think you use water bolts. 6% chance to Oko. Aw.
Confusion. Easy.
Huge.
Watch this confusion. Watch this confusion. Watch this. It's so free.
No
every single
webs,
time.
no webs, no webs.
Easy.
Free
Wasn't
baby
even
game for
scared.
noobs.
Hey, and
Also,
you
see,
know what? Shoutouts, bruh.
it didn't.
Shoutouts,
No,
bruh.
no.
was
See
a
that? It
shout.
did not proc weak armor. I know my weak armor. It's contact only.
All right. You know what? You're right. I see you.
All right, now it's gonna go Munchlax. Hard pivot right now. If it goes into belly drum, you want to have low main out. Perfect.
Drum comes out.
Perfect. It goes to 50.
Perfect.
Gluttony activates. It's now at +1 speed, +6 attack. You're at 27. Rock Smash, 51.6 on the minimum. You could even fake
shouldn't
out if
fake
you
out,
really
just in
wanted to.
case.
You could fake out if you really wanted to.
What abilities does this thing have?
It has Gluttony. It eats berries early.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Definitely killed. Okay, cool.
I told you, bro! I told you,
Alright,
bro!
I see you.
Woo!
It's not over yet, though. You're not out of the woods yet, Grief.
Alright, it's gonna go Sandy Gas. No, you hard pivot to Grottle. Grottle eats everything alive. This bitch does. Everything alive. It's a hard counter. You just razor leaf this hoe. Actually, it has hypnosis. I didn't realize that. Doesn't matter, though. Honestly, even at -1, you still outspeed. Razor Leaf's gonna crit. No, it's not. It's fine. You're at -2 speed.
It's so easy. Get a little bit of HP.
Yep, it's gonna bring out the bitch-ass Mawile. It's gonna go for Fire Fang. Doesn't matter. You go into Ponyta, and you Flame Wheel this thing till it's dead.
And I'm gonna flame body it because I'm cool like that.
Imagine you bite with fire. You get burnt. Honestly, you could Fire Spin just to be
What
funny.
about Fire Spin?
Just do Fire Spin.
What? Is my attack higher than my physical attack? Let's
Yeah,
go
you're a
with the
special
button.
attack raising nature.
Yeah.
Flame Wheel was still doing more, but
Flame wheel, yeah. Flame wheel's not
but
my
having the
first
flame body proc, baby. All right, now before
good
you
job,
do
buddy, good
anything, I need you to do something for me. Because this is actually a genuine delay. I need you to activate the infinite
My
repel.
repel.
Yes. You want to delay G-Cave until you pull 110. If you can get a static encounter, if you can get Pokemon with static, there is actually an item back there. There's an item back there.
I already got the die ball.
Okay. All right. So go into your bag. There's the
Are you
infinite
thinking
repellent.
Pokemaru from Granite Cave?
You want Togi from Granite Cave. If not Togi, if you don't get Togi, if you don't get a Staticmon, you just pull 1F.
I do remember there's some cool encounters in Deep Granite. I remember one attempt I got a Gligar. That thing was insane. But
Oh yeah, that's Steven's room.
yeah. But I do know of Togedemaru because I've had it in 2 of my attempts before.
Togedemaru
was goated.
It is the best Protectmon on the planet.
It is pretty goated.
And it turns a very specific deadly threat on Norman's team into baby game for noobs. His
Very fun.
King's Rock Skill Link Minchino, or Chinchino, or whatever it's called.
I'll trust you. Easy
Uh-oh.
game, easy game. I'll trust. Did I equip it? I think I did. Deactivated, yeah.
You can register it.
Nah. Alright. So I guess we're just vibing.
Yep.
Ball.
Also,
Escapade
in this
rope.
game, unlike others, the rest of the
Infinite
cave is bright.
Huge. I can see. Not like it
There is
matters, 'cause
also
I
a
know this
TM below
layout
there.
like a freaking nerd.
Yup. I think it's Bulldoze? No, it's Rock Throw.
Ooh, Rock Blast. That's Rock Blast.
That's it. I knew it was Rock something. Yeah.
Stop running about normal Nuzlocke. Watson is nearly impossible. You have to get lucky to get through it. Are those friends you talk to often in chat? Wait, in streams? They're the goats. That's Grief Ninja and Gerald.
That's
So feel free
me.
to check out their streams.
I'm not actually too often talking in chats. I normally just exist.
Oh, yeah, you do get the Everstone here. I forgot about that. And you get the Never Melt Ice. Very nice.
It's very
Now
nice,
here's
very
the
nice.
question. If you don't get static mons, and this is a test, do you A, pull Granite Cave 1F, B, pull Granite Cave B1F, i.e. C, do
The
you
correct
pull Ice
answer
Room?
is still 1F, but I'm pulling Steven's room. I don't give a damn.
You're gonna pull Steven's room?
Damn right.
Are you pulling it now?
To be fair,
No.
I think I would consider it.
Steven's room has some cool mods. Hold on. Let me look again.
Abra,
Maybe I wouldn't consider
Hatena, Gligar. Nose Pass would be a throw, though. Magnemite would be not bad.
Dude, Magnemite's also insane.
Depends. If it's a magnet pull, then absolutely the fuck yes.
Abra would be pretty unfortunate, though, if I just freaking whiff. I don't even get an encounter. Gligar, oh my god, Gligar hard walls Brawly. I will never forget. It's like insane. That being said, I'm not too worried about it. I'm okay with waiting for Togi.
Where do we get a static one?
110.
Route 110, you get all
Yeah.
of 110 is electric types. If you pull them on with static, you can use that to manip.
Alright, let's go to 110. Scrap Brawly, we're up to 110.
I'm honestly scared of this.
You have
Steven,
to go
because
110
in Elite
first.
Redux, in Elite Redux, the 4 ability hack, you fight Steven here,
Yep.
and he has like one of the most insane teams.
That sounds
Genesect.
fun as hell. Also, Gerald, you have to go through. You have to do the Slateport Museum stuff before you fight Brawly.
Oh, okay, perfect. We can go to 110.
Although the next encounter he's gonna pull is 109. Now he's gonna get the Choodle.
That's right.
But if he gets Tortuga, then it's awesome, because Tortuga is going to be the best normal resist on the planet, brother.
No. He's gonna pull Dynamo.
Dynamo would be such a throw. Honestly, if he pulls Clauncher, though, Clauncher for the boys.
Punch for the boys, so true.
Or you
Okay.
could pull Corphish. Corphish, unironically,
think
is one of the best to bring to Roxanne.
I like
embodied mon.
Tentacle's normally really slept on, but I'm thinking about it. An early game in this is not good, is it?
What?
Like, you go into Watson, Tentacle.
Tentacle is not that great in this early game. Mid to late, it's okay, but there's so many other water types that you're really not going to be using Tentacle a whole lot. But I've also never had Tenta, so
Pretty good, boys. Let's keep it up.
yep. And then you want to
Alright.
go to the water for me, my brother?
We're fishing. All right.
We are fishing.
So none of
yes.
these surf encounters are good.
You're never going to delay for surf.
Unless you believe.
Tortuga.
Cool.
Okay, though, hold up. Corphish, Shell Armor Corphish is kind of schnuts. Corphish.
All right, watch it live this water gun trust.
If you kill this Corphish, I will lose all faith. I can probably live another
Water gun
one.
Trust. I think adaptability is hidden ability, right?
Yes. Let me.
Yeah. Pretty
That's okay
certain it
though.
is.
I quite like shell armor. Is shell armor guaranteed?
It is not. It's either Hypercutter or Shell Armor.
Should you do crab legs or like crab or what?
I will say though, if we can get, we should probably save a candy for Corphish, since Crawdont is one of the best answers to a very, very scary team that I'm sure Gerald knows, a little bit about the strategy of Lunatone, weakness policy, stored power. Yeah. Also, you could probably go talk to the little girl with the pink tube to get the soft sand.
I ain't worried about it right now. Okay, Aurora Beam, Psybeam, Lovely Kiss. This is just a Flame Wheel.
You do have
One-shot
You do have
Smoochum.
Chestos, by the way.
Yeah, I'd probably give that. I wonder if... No, Smoochum should not speed Ponyta.
I'll be honest, I'm liking this a lot more than I thought I would. This is...
Yeah, it's a vibe.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, this is
Pidgey
like-
aside, I can all jokes honestly, I'll take the L for the Pidgey. I didn't even think about the fact that
I mean, it
Rock
was your
Smash
fault.
would be
of
neutral.
course you take the...
I mean, I
you
didn't.
take
I
the L,
honestly
you
never. I didn't think about it being
no-
neutral because I totally forgot Pidgey was
But
part
no-
normal.
Don't say you'll take the L like you're just accepting the responsibility.
No, you you
Because
ruined our... Listen,
In
I-
my
this is all-
defense, I never said send out Pidgey on the Clobopus. That was
You
your
should not
call.
to send it out, though.
That was completely your call. Someone clip it. I want someone to go
You
back
see
in
how
Manor
to
Stream
send it
and
out,
clip
though.
that Pidgey. See if I no. Someone see if
And
I
when I
at
send
any
Pidgey-
point
You're fine. Just click Gus.
said. Maybe I was talking
said,
about
"Oh, you're fine."
sashimi gust. You never know.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. What am I doing again? Okay. I'm flame wheeling.
I don't know. Gerald's trying to
Honestly-
plan a fight.
Honestly, I'm most likely just one shot this thing. I'm not even gonna give it the sleep berry. I'd rather have the orange for the other stuff.
Unless you get put to
I
sleep to
think
hell and back.
everything else is fine. I guess it is a timid Smoochum. I refuse to believe that with 3 level advantage, a Ponytail's gonna get outsped by a Smoochum.
I mean, Gerald can calc it. Or you can calc it, one of the two.
Okay, and then
Which,
Mangled.
Ponyta, you're outspeeding.
Silence said he clipped it. Still his fault.
Hey, you know what, Silence?
Let's go, Silence.
Silence! My boy, you're supposed to be on my team, bro! What the hell?
Let's go, Silence.
Ugh. I see how it is, boys.
Okay, let's keep it up. I think I could just run out. Oh my god, I was worried that was a double battle for a second. Alright, Flame Wheel. Yeah. Hashtag blame grief. So true, Gerald. So true.
Hashtag blame grief is wild.
I think I just hit this thing.
You know,
Yeah, no
you
shot
know,
with
how about you guys say that in my chat, huh? Come say it to my face, boys.
Frida, I think the next 2 gyms are doable without luck. After that, not sure. Oh, for regular normal? For monotype normal run and button Nuzlocke, that crap is crazy.
Shockwave's annoying.
Easy.
Oh, you
easy.
got
We're gonna
this
get
free.
roll.
Okay, so that right there is actually something to keep in mind. If the AI has a priority move and they see that you can kill them, then
all this
it will spam the priority move.
Mhm.
Another thing to note, something for Broly, the AI knows how to use Pursuit. The AI knows how it works, and it will use Pursuit if it sees that you are in Pursuit range.
I would imagine that this thing always sees Mach Punch. I'm probably fine to just click Stomp here, no? It shouldn't kill me with Mach Punch or... Wait, does it have Brick Break or... Oh, it has Brick Break. How much does Brick Break do?
On who?
On
Ponyta,
Tesco's?
MacB Brick Break is hitting for 15 at most. And if it crits, it is doing 18. Oh, wait, no, it's doing 22.
I was like, what?
I was about to say,
That
how
doesn't
the
make
hell does
sense.
it do 18 on a crit when it is 15 in base? No, you're just gonna get the
Sure.
stomp
Flinch, easy.
flinch.
Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna switch just to be safe.
Just go to Sashimi.
Uh,
Sashimi's got this.
yeah.
Wait.
Sashimi got
Does this thing
yeah.
have an electric type move?
Probably should have checked. No. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, baby game.
Easy. Clean.
Baby game for
See, not even
noobs.
scared. Not even scared, bro. This is so free. It's kind of free.
All right. Next trainer, it leads with Fletchender with Aerial Ace, Flame Charge,
Hashtag
Steel
free.
Wing. It also has a Herdier with Intim, Lumberry with Headbutt, Bite, Ice Fang, and Rock Smash.
All right,
Also, thanks for that,
Fletchender.
Gerald. I appreciate you. Hashtag blame grief. How dare you?
Hashtag blame grief indeed. Oh, can I teach Rock Blast anything? Probably not.
I mean, why would you want to?
For Fletchender.
I mean, just teach it
Hold
to Oyster.
on.
Keep
Why wouldn't
dude.
I?
Keep Icicle Spear and Rock Blast on that thing until it dies.
Wait, it is. Wait, it's infinite TMs, right? Oh, is it not?
No, it's not a reusable TM. TMs are one,
Ooh. Okay, never mind. I better save it.
and I'm actually not sure if it learns Rock Blast by level up.
Well, I'll wait until I get Skill Link. If I get Skill Link, I probably will teach it to Shelter.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'll definitely wait until I see that.
it does not. Oh, it actually does. Cloyster gets Rock Blast
Oh,
at
really?
level 44.
Oh, that's pretty late though.
I mean, I think we see if we can get away with not teaching it until then.
Yeah.
I think we should.
Yeah, for sure.
Fair enough. Okay, Fletchender lead is probably Sashimi. Yeah.
Yeah, it has Aerial Ace, Flame Charge, and Steel Wing. With Flame Body, so maybe... Honestly, just give it a Oran and call it a day?
And then Herdier would be clicking Headbutt. And then I switch to, like... I guess Ensalada. And just, like, 1v1 it.
Or you could switch it to Cauliflower, take their Headbutt.
Or... Yeah. Or I might go to Tesco's. And... I think I go to Tesco's, go for Flame Body proc.
Bros farming for the Flame Body procs.
I mean, it has Ice Fang. I don't want to mess around with that on Grottle.
True. Well, and Ice Fang has a freeze chance in this game, I think.
It always has a freeze chance.
Does it
That's
always?
just Pokemon.
Oh.
Grief, I'm amazed at how much knowledge you have for such a hard video game like this, and you just don't know basic Pokemon stuff.
Okay, well, hold on.
Sometimes.
In my defense...
Pidgey is a normal type. That's like that's like Route 1 bird of the first game.
Yeah, you know how long it's been since I've actually looked at Pidgey's stats or typing? Years! I don't use Pidgey.
Like it's just shocking to me, you know.
That's
no
fair.
Hate,
Oh, yeah.
obviously, no hate.
It throws me whenever.
Okay, well, I
You
honestly
know
didn't
the-
know that Freeze Dry had a
You know,
freeze chance
some
as well.
super niche knowledge. And
Right.
then you just come out with the super obviousness. They're like, but
Wait,
that's
I
super
threw.
common knowledge.
I got lazy. I wasn't looking. Trust. I definitely was dead to
Hashtag
crit, by the way. I was
blame
definitely dead to crit, by the
manner.
way. I was definitely dead to crit, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
No flame body.
All right,
Wait,
no
that's a lot
flame
of
body.
damage.
I did kind of a lot of damage, though.
That's a kill with headbutt.
So,
Oh, it is a Lumberry. Shoot. I'm playing really bad. Hold on. Okay.
That's an easy kill with a crit.
so
Yeah.
maybe you could also go cauliflower. I mean, Lao Mein would Lao Mein resist
speed-
normal?
The speed drop does
Shelter.
make sense. I can't get crit with Shelter. Shelter has a lot of physical defense.
That's smart. That's smart. Go Shelter. Maybe even Confuse Ray. Oh, wait, no, Lum off the
I'm
confusion.
gonna first switch to Cauliflower so I get the speed drop. Do I outspeed with Shelter after speed drop?
There's no way.
You speed tie.
Speed tie. You know what? I'm down. Cauliflower's not gonna die to a crit, I'm sure.
Cauliflower's pretty defensive, to be honest.
Yeah. There's no reason not to. And it'll see Ice Fang, right? So then I switch to the resist. I'm kind of insane. You feel me?
Mm.
I'm insane. I got frozen. Cringe.
Wait, hold on.
You're fine for a few turns.
Honestly, just click Confuse Ray. Or just click Icicle Spear.
I'd say Icicle Spear and hope you defrost.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I keep forgetting Lum.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot Lum too. This is bad.
Yes, it is bad.
Okay, well I can't get crit.
Alright, no
It
speed
can't
up,
kill
no
me.
speed up, no speed up. Let's go, get some free chip.
It's rough.
Now here's what you could do. You could
He
always...
never sees Ice Fang here, so I could switch to Ensalada.
Does he?
How much damage does Ice Fang do to Ensalada?
33% at most.
33%. Okay, and I can't be crit. Clean.
Free. Maybe you... Hold
How
on.
much is Absorb doing? I'm gonna be slower.
Well, he does have minus... He's at -1.
Oh, that's true.
If
Am I faster?
Yes, but if you raise the leaf twice, you win.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't realize I was faster. If I'm faster, I definitely raise a leaf.
Razor Leaf crit, baby. Let's go. Let's see it. If you get Ice Fang frozen again, you're kind of fucked.
That's so bad if so. Hey, the Cotton Down was pretty good.
Free. Baby game, you win.
Does Razor Leaf have max accuracy in this game?
I don't know. I think it might still be at 95.
Let's find out.
Wow, you just made a kid cry,
Yeah,
bro.
always, that 95% accuracy is always...
100.
Oh, it is 100. Cool.
Good. Yeah, these are all 100. I love 100 accuracy changes in ROM hacks.
Uh-huh.
That was good. That was good. That was good. Well played. Well played.
No, that was not good. You walked into that starting with the wrong mon.
Did I win? Did I have any deaths? I don't.
I mean,
think
you
so.
have one death.
No, I didn't. What death?
There's a little mon called Pidgey.
No, that's your death.
All right, mate. No. Do not walk forward. The next guy has a Wingull.
Hold on. Okay, Wingull.
Oh my god. What...
Hydration, Timid, Oranberry. Listen, I was not gonna freaking go into the next
Oh
battle.
my god.
Water Pulse, Air Cutter, Shockwave, Rain Dance. All right, what's the play, boys? No Electric.
Ray.
I think you actually go back to the box and get Baneri here.
Really?
So.
Yeah. For Wingo, it's got something to hit every single Pokemon outside of Baneri.
You're kind of right, actually. You're kind of cooking.
Or you could go and teach Rock Blast to Oyster.
It would still Shockwave me.
Yeah, but your Shell Armor, though.
Yeah, but Shelter has really bad SPDF.
True. Very
true. I think would Rock Blast get a guaranteed kill?
Oh, I got Hyper Cutter cringe.
Rock Blast isn't even guaranteed.
Rock Blast is a guaranteed hit, at least. It's not a guaranteed 5-hit.
You need 3 hits to kill Wingo with Rock Blast. It's not a guaranteed kill. So yeah, you want Baneri here.
Nah, Prage.
Silk Scarf
If it's-
Baneri is likely gonna 2-shot, at most 3-shot, but it is never getting anything more than 3-shot itself. So it will win a 1v1, which then lets you pivot.
What should I replace?
I'd say probably that. For this battle in particular, I'd say Panita.
Yeah, I agree. All the water types.
Against Weasel, I'm thinking probably. How much health is?
Ensalada.
Torterra's got 50. I mean, Grossel's got 54, so maybe Grossel here.
Well, it also has
Yeah, I think
Pursuit, so you want to use Grottle.
And then Palpitoad, Gossifleur.
Dorayaki.
Yeah, this should be fine.
Yeah. Silk Scarf, Quick Attack, you get it in 3.
Alright.
As long
Let's
as-
get it. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo.
You know, this is my
I've
first
heard
time
it.
trying Dorayaki. I gotta say, it's really... I don't think I'd like sweet red bean paste that much. This is dope.
Dorayaki.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the frick that is. Pound.
Wait, why are you using Pound?
It's the same base power as Quick Attack. I'm just memeing.
No Rain is actually kind of huge.
Alright, Weasel. It is clicking.
Probably Sonic Boom, I'd imagine. Because it's not rain's not up, so it doesn't see the rain boost.
So Pursuit's not scary to me? I mean, I probably switched to Grotto, right?
Yeah. There's no way Pursuit kills from this range.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And if it does, it's Gerald's fault. I think you just absorb.
Do I absorb or do I Razor Leaf?
Let me... Cow King? Grotto at level 17 against Weasel.
Because Pursuit's actually kind of scary here. If it Sonic Booms into Pursuit, I could be in trouble.
The Sonic Boom would do 20. That would take you down to 14. No, you're fine. Wait, are you? No, you're not.
No, because I need to switch, and then Pursuit would kill me on switch, right?
If they lose them on here, boys, it's not my fault.
That's true.
I hate it how they don't give you a percentage on the recovered, not an actual...
Yeah, they do.
Okay, how much is 14.8%?
14.
Not enough.
Well, let's check it. 14.8. So 54 times 14, or I guess it'd be 0.148. It'd be 7.992. So you get about 8
Oh, that's
health.
7 recovery.
Oh yeah, it runs down, doesn't it?
Absorb.
Trust.
That should take you up to 21.
Oh, I forgot I had an orange berry.
And you had
Well,
berry.
now, we were actually
right.
fine. I forgot about the orange berry. Oh, shoot.
It has Rindo.
Oh.
It's fine. That's
Okay,
why I
okay,
wasn't
in that
seeing
case,
it as
right.
an Oko, because it has a Rindo.
Razor Leaf kills next time then.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool.
Ah, I
Good job,
think
good
it
job,
was-
good job.
Wait, before you click Razor Leaf. Okay.
I would have
Let's say absorb
probably,
kills.
absorbed again.
I guess it would
Yeah,
have
I was
killed
gonna
it.
say-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you could have killed the Palpitoad easy, but
That's fine. We have Gossifleur. It should be alright.
it does have Sludge. How much does Sludge do to a Gossifleur, and does it guarantee the Oko, or the outspeed plus
Gossifleur
Oko?
guarantees the Oko. Gossifleur is slower.
Does it guarantee the
Is
outspeed
it?
after a -1?
Is Ensalada faster than
Oh, actually... Oh, hold up. Palpito's 28 speed.
Yikes.
No, never mind. Sludge is damage roll. Okay. Thinking...
Honestly, maybe you just go Sashimi and Water Pulse. Because it'll do neutral because he's ground. And if I'm not mistaken, Sludge will be resisted.
You are mistaken.
Okay, I'm just dumbass.
Sludge is not resisted, but I do agree with the Sashimi. So, Water Pulse.
Apparently, I just have no
His
concept of
reasoning
the type chart.
His reasoning
Yeah,
was wrong, but he had the correct way.
I'm just so shocked that you know so much about this game and just don't even know the basics.
I'm not
I'm
exactly.
honestly impressed.
I am as well.
Interesting in Mudshot. So it's lowering your speed. Let's go for the speed
I mean,
control,
Mudshot
though.
does do the most damage here.
Okay, does a crit Mudshot into poison kill me?
No.
No? Okay.
No. But next turn it will. Yeah, you don't even take crit now, so you're gonna have to switch.
Alright, Mudshot's coming out. I guess Gossifleur? I mean Cauliflower,
Wait,
right?
how much health does it have left?
I should just be fine as sending Cauliflower here now.
Actually, yeah, send out cauliflower. Cauliflower, yeah.
Sludge shouldn't kill
Is
me,
it-
right?
If it Mudshots, we're hoping for Mudshot here.
Well, no, it will Mudshot, for sure, but...
Yeah, and now critical hits, Sludge would... Yep, you're fine.
Clean. Easy. Good job, good job, good job, good job. We're kind of cooking. Grease, welcome back to the stream. Oh my god, that scared me for no reason.
I feel like whenever you see the little fudges, they're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we looking at next?
Boy, I wish we had a Pidgey for this fight. Okay, go get the Firebug.
Oh. I remember this fight. This fight's so free. I just spam Flame Wheel.
Yeah, Flame Wheel will do it.
I'll get both.
I think there's kind of a divide in Pokemon players where you can tell when someone starts playing by that poison animation.
Yeah.
Because there's those who just go, oh, I'm poisoned when they see it, and those who go, oh shit.
Right? I'd be a little cautious, not gonna lie. Be a little cautious. Be a little cautious. Alright, we chilling. Honestly, boys, shout outs to y'all, alright? I think we're doing a great job. Kind of cloying. Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, just go for a Tesco sweep.
Flame Wheel, yeah. Flame Wheel, yeah. Flame Wheel, yeah. What? Flame Wheel. Not Spupa. I love how all of his bait had a frickin' choice band. Alright, what now?
The little tuber kid leads with an 8-bomb, so...
These two trainers I remember being actually kind of annoying.
Let's see. Double hit, fake out, Silk Scarf, 8-bomb. I was gonna say just throw Shelter at it, but apparently not.
Alright, Grief, you got Tuber Haley.
I think Grief died.
What happened to Grief?
I have no idea. There's a reason I've been talking more. I think he just died off.
Is he not in the car?
He's in action.
Oh,
he's in the cool. I think he just died. He just had a spontaneous heart attack. We don't have a Grief anymore.
It'll be fine. Trust. He probably just got caught or something. He'll be back, I'm sure. Alright, let's keep it going.
So we could assume he got called, or we could assume he spontaneously combusted. Which one do we actually want to assume?
Let's just assume that he freaking died. Anyway, Tuber Ricky.
Yeah. I don't actually like that 8-bomb. I thought Shelter would take a hit better.
Yeah, that Silk Scarf, man. I guess if I'm gonna be taking a fake out, is it a shout to just pray for Flame Body?
I did think about it. Maybe Grotto. I think, yeah, Oranberry Grotto is your lead.
Oranberry Grotto, you said?
Yeah.
Thank God it's not Technician Able.
I did think it might be at first. But if you
Oranberry... It's Aerial Ace, how much is that doing?
Less than double hit.
Okay. How much is double hit doing?
25 to 33.
Alright. And then, what, do I two-shot over Razor Leaf? Or am I absorbing
I think you
into Razor Leaf?
Turn one absorb into 2 Razor Leafs.
Right, okay. Alright, I'll trust.
You win the shootout, barely.
And then, after that,
I think
Nidorino...
Yeah. Nidorino
comes out. He'll click Poison Tail, probably. And then we're swapping to...
I think at this point, Gross will be low enough that we could see, honestly, even Double Kick come out.
Really?
I think so. But I think it's just going to be roll the dice.
Does Bug resist poison? No.
Nope. See, there's a lot of Pokemon not taking tons of damage, but they're also not really I mean, then again, I guess we do have extra slots. So what if we were to... Luxio's in the back. Luxio is just electric, okay. If we were to Panita, what would they be using? It would use Poison Tail and Panita. So we could send out Panita, use one Flame Wheel, and then immediately switch again. It would be taking Poison Tail. That would take Poison Tail, fake out, then...
Tough, actually. The other mons in our box wouldn't really do much either, I don't think.
No, I've got the box open right now.
I guess I could growl it once and bank on.
No, it's got Venoshock.
I guess I just fire spin.
Problem is, no, because it would take 2 extra turns for one fire spin to equal a Flame Wheel. And Panita's not going to be in long enough for that damage to equalize. I think we have to Petra Berry Panita into something else. Okay, Petra Berry Panita into Petra Berry Sizzlipede and start biting. That should win.
Petra Berry into...
So you send out Panita. It will take at worst a Poison Tail for 40% damage. You Flame Wheel. It Poison Tails again, which would add up to 80% damage. You switch out into Sizzlipede. At that point, it has lost 35% health. But never mind, you don't win that exchange still into Pokemon. I retract my idea. That's the problem. You're not actually dying quickly to it, but you're also not killing it fast enough.
Bulky.
Any Pokemon you send out has to have a Petra Berry because of Venoshock.
How does Fake Out into Pound do? Probably not much damage.
40%.
I guess it's not bad.
No, but then between Panita and Mienfoo, you've got up to 40%.
What's the world where I save Ensalada for Nidorino and then just Sand Tomb?
I mean, actually, what if we... Yeah, that word doesn't exist. You
Fair
don't
enough.
win that exchange. Actually, can we get Luxio in 2 Pokemon? I think we can, right? Yeah, we can. We Gossipler and... Ooh.
I remember these trainers being tough, man. The thing is, I think we need to take Apom out with something other than Grotto, because I think Grotto is needed for Luxio.
I see it. I see it. Okay.
Wait!
So you will...
Wait. Does Apom outspeed Mienfoo?
Yes.
It's level 14? Oh, it outspeeds.
By a long way.
Damn.
It's not a small outspeed. Okay, right. Mana, you lead Grottle. You use Absorb twice. One of them's not going to work because you flinch. Does Mienfoo one-shot Apom?
After Fake Out, well, I can't Fake Out because it'll outspeed Fake Out me. Wait, I have Inner Focus!
Yeah.
I have Inner Focus!
That's exactly why I said does Apom... But no, you're going to get... Actually...
Wait.
No.
Did I just Rock Smash?
We run Silk Scarf here. Fake Out into Rock? No, it's not. It has a killing roll, but it low rolls a total of 85%.
Wait, does it see kill from full HP with Aerial Ace?
No, but if it Fake Outs turn 1, it will then be able to double hit you.
Well, I could at least Rock Smash
it. Will get... Yes, it will get its Fake Out off before you. Then it will double hit you.
Correct,
You
but...
will Rock Smash it, and then it will have a kill on you.
I won't flinch, though, because I have Inner Focus. I'll Rock Smash first turn, not Fake Out.
Oh, actually, you're right. Yeah, in that case, Mienfoo would deal with...
I rock smash. I
Yeah.
switch on double hit. It'd be double hit, right?
Oh, actually, if you just rock smash twice, you win. Okay.
Well, no, because I wouldn't outspeed, so it would kill me.
No, but assuming it clicks fake out, you can rock smash twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
FOE ball. I probably should have prepped more, but it's fine.
You should have prepped more.
Believe.
What's on the team?
Rock smash. It clicks sand attack. What a freaking nerd! We're landing. Easy. See? I got you, Grief. I mean, I got you, Gerald. It's just too easy.
I kind of want this thing to crit now.
Fudge! Okay.
All right, I'm back.
So
What'd I miss?
I did lower its defense, right?
Oh, so that's what flag you were giving me for,
You
Gerald.
don't have an ideal team. Don't have the ideal team. Stay in rock smash. You can't take damage on other Pokemon right now. You have to risk the crit.
But is that true, though?
Yes.
I'm gonna have full HP for Luxio. And Grotto can 1v1 Luxio. And then I have the rest of my team for Nidorino.
Honestly, I'd stay in. I'd just stay in.
If you stay in, anything you bring out right now will take over 50% from double hit.
Wait, I think I see the. I think I see the.
You will be in the same situation no matter what you send out.
Oh, let's go!
It's just too easy. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. Okay. 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 Now watch this. Nidorino comes out. Now what's it clicking? Double kick or poison tail? Does it see double kick kill?
It does indeed. I don't think it does actually. Double kick? No, it doesn't. Really? Okay. It should be clicking.
Kill?
It's picking either Venoshock or Poison Tail here.
And it's 50-50. I think either way, I'm okay with Tesco's here. Or maybe even.
I think I think Tesco's and Jalapeno will have to do it between them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go for it, man.
And honestly, I think Oyster is also fine into it if I need to rely on it.
Your Oyster takes 50% at least from Venoshock.
Damn. Okay, Venoshock is unfortunate. I really want to hope for Flame Body here. I think I just Flame Wheel. Is that right?
Yeah, Flame Wheel.
But what if he gets hit by Poison Point?
My man loves Sand Attack.
Oh, right. It does have Poison Point. I didn't even notice that.
I forgot about Black Sludge. That sucks. I'm tempted to hard swap to Jalapeno here for the accuracy drop.
I think that would be a bad move. I think you just have to risk from Flame Wheel.
But what if he
'Cause
misses,
Jalapeno
though?
will- Yes, but if he switched to Jalapeno would lose a 1v1.
Huge! Less huge, but still.
I got the Pecha.
Oh, shoot, he's got the Peekaboo!
Got that Pecha. Poison Tail comes out. That's fine. It's burned. Freaking dweeb.
Does
it
nothing.
poisons me again.
Now you need to
Same
pivot.
turn.
You need to pivot, bro.
Yeah,
You're gonna
yes,
die
yes,
to Venoshock.
Yeah. I know. All right, trust. It's fine. Now that it's burned, I'm not even scared. This is actually so free. Jalapeno. Boom. Little bug is here. Buggy man. Yeah. Ain't doing jack. Dare I smoke screen?
No.
Probably just Ember, right?
No, Ember.
Yeah. The finest of embers.
Actually, you should. Whoops. Bite was the move, not Ember.
Oh.
It's fine.
It's Venoshocking.
Does Venoshock kill me? It does with a crit, I'm sure.
You might be in danger.
Just go oyster.
Oyster takes too much. Oyster takes 50% at least from Venoshock.
Huh.
And with the Black Sludge, we can't stall it to death. Tesco's and Lomi M both die to Venoshock.
What about cauliflower?
60% from Venoshock.
Huh.
I think I think you're about to get swept unless you get a roll.
I don't think it's swept.
Well, it's no, you're right.
At worst, I'll lose 1 mon.
Yeah, I think so. There's 2 options. 1, we sack something. 2, we take a roll on Grotto.
Honestly, I say take a roll on Grotto because you can always use Ensalada and Cauliflower in tandem with Luxio.
Yeah, actually, send out Grotto, and if Grotto takes too much damage, we can then work out what to sack. Send out Grotto. There is... Interesting, it's not the high roll which is scary on Grotto. It's the low roll.
No, I believe, I trust.
Okay, so... There is a singular damage roll on that Nidorino right now, which will kill Grotto.
He just sends it, let's go! Yo, it's free. Free baby game for noobs.
Now, here's the problem. We no longer have Ensalada for Luxio, but we do have Gossifleur, which is okay. If it's clicking... I mean, it'll always get cotton down at least.
Yeah, I would say send out Gossifleur here. Because it should be double kicking into Grotto. And you can get ×2 speed drops.
I don't know if it does click double kick here. Well, I guess it's the same likelihood as bite, isn't it? It might also... Wait, if it doesn't see kill, it might click how?
I think it should see kill on Grotto, doesn't it?
There's no way double kick or bite does not kill.
It might not. It really might not.
Wait.
I might actually absorb if it does.
Don't
absorb. Hold on. No, Sound Tomb.
Is that the play? I got intimidated.
Is he not dead Is he not dead to it?
Well, if
He's
absorb
not
does
dead to
enough
anything.
damage, yeah. If absorb does enough damage, then do I live 2 potentially?
Maybe actually. Yeah, absorb.
Damn.
I got my head calcs. I didn't even count that, bro. I got my head calcs. I think I do live another one, right? Because I can't be crit.
Live another one. Yeah, absorb again.
The head calcs. The head calcs.
No fucking way. Are you really about to just chip this guy out with this?
Probably not. I think
No,
I lose this eventually.
Sand Tomb this turn. You don't take another one with high rolls. You get one more.
And we're 100% sure with both high rolls that I live right now.
Opponents came out, but I'm 100% confident in what I just said.
All right, so if we lose Ensalada, it is Gerald's fault.
We are sure that double high roll does not kill me, right?
High roll is 5 damage each.
How? I wish I had absorbed.
It is now +1.
Yeah, if you had absorbed, a double high roll would have still...
Well, he might die to residual sand tomb. Maybe? He might live on like 1.
No, you don't live an extra hit. You have to switch now. If you were to switch into Gossifleur, double kick, even if it crits, will deal 65%, and it will get -2 speed, which will speed tie it.
Why is Cauliflower so slow? Why is Cauliflower so slow?
It is a stage 1 mon.
But yeah, the crit is a double crit to get it that low. So yeah, you're fine. You have to be super unlucky.
Trust, Cauliflower's got this.
It needs to get 3 crits with 4.
And I think I have an
double hits.
orange still.
Oh yeah, you do. In that case,
Nice
you're extra fine.
double.
Cotton down -1.
Okay, that's good. Watch the speed tie right now.
Cotton down -2.
Watch the speed tie right now.
And you got this.
Watch the speed tie right now.
Oof.
Damn. A crit won't kill me.
No way. There's no way in hell. And the Orin
Switching
procs.
up to orange, yeah. Wasn't even scared. So free. It's just too easy. It's just too easy.
I agree if you're doing the next fight. He didn't listen to me. I was going to tell him to take Baneri into that fight instead of Shelter. But he just ran in like a lunatic.
And I won.
That is messed up,
There
man.
were multiple rolls in that battle.
Okay. And did anything die?
Nearly.
I mean, at least one thing is dead.
What, Pidgey? That was your fault.
That's on you.
Pidgey's so funny, bro. Okay, okay, what's going on with this next fight? Let's actually lock in and not let Gerald make me go crazy. in the
Right.
next fight like he
So you
just
got
did,
me and
for
Fu
sure.
with Force Palm, Reversal, Rock Tomb, Helping Hand.
He's got inner focus. I can't fake out.
Bro, Fire Punch on Flaffy is pain.
I do not have a flying type because somebody.
Okay, you know what? Can you go choke on a big bag of dicks? Ah, you bitch.
You know, you do win the meme for.
What? Mienfu v Mienfu? Really?
Yes, you do about equal damage with Rock Smash, and well, you do less with Rock Smash, but you get the defense drop. And after the defense drop, you kill it in 1 turn faster.
Even after a reversal attacking?
Hold on, let me calc this.
You're fine.
That's with all crits too? Really? That blows my mind.
No.
Oh. I'm not gonna risk the crits.
That's too lazy to count crits.
Force Palm
It's
is
a lot of
out damaging you, but
Does Ponyta
you
outspeed this
remember
Mienfu?
You get a defense drop from the Rock Smash group, remember?
true. But he's gonna be outsped to hell and back.
Ponyta does outspeed, but it does have Rock Tomb.
Yeah.
You could go
Add off the
Groddle.
one Rock Tomb
Groddle
is
hard
faster.
walls it and kills with 2 Razor Leafs.
I'm a little
Yeah,
bit worried
go for
about
it.
Force Palm Paralysis. I'd have to run a what's it called, Barry?
I mean, running a Charo Berry, you still win, so.
Yeah, I guess so. Am I absorbing?
You're Razor Leafing.
Okay. It says double Razor Leaf kill?
Yep.
Flaffy with Fire Punch is really annoying.
The Nidorina is also really obnoxious. You know, crazy. You might even need to go pull the fucking Granite Cave for an answer to this Nidorina.
The Nidorino was insane.
This Nidorina has Venoshock, Water Pulse, Toxic, and Shockwave.
Botch.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking bad.
Just looking for an answer to Flappy before I try and figure out Nidorino. The Flappy's a pain as well, actually.
All these suck.
I-
Oh wait, what about Remoraid Psybeam? That should do good damage.
Nidorino.
40 to
Yeah.
48.
Well, you're taking about 60% roughly from Venoshock, right?
And you get an 81.3 shot to die to Shockwave crit.
Well, if it's only a chance to die to crit, I might take that roll.
An
But I
83%
don't
chance to
have
die
be
to
full
crit.
HP is the problem.
Yeah, that's the thing. You've got to be full HP there. So
Yeah.
How much does Remoraid outspeed a one-shot Mienfoo with Psybeam?
Outspeeds, its speed ties. And Psybeam does 55 to 70. Damn, I don't think I've ever seen a game where it's this much of a pain in the ass just on the beach trainers. These guys aren't even meant to be the hard. Okay, all right, man, go fuck off.
I didn't say
can
that.
you send us Corfish? I doubt he's doing much, but give me Corfish.
Give me Corfish.
Give me Tyson. Give me Corfish.
Bring me the fish.
The knockoff? Hold on.
Yeah, it's knockoff.
That doesn't really help us here, though. That's cool, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a high power move, so it might do something.
That's true. It'll still be like 105 power, but it's not stab. Not yet, at least.
True.
Export. Oh, come on. What? How do I send this message? Am I tripping?
Well, you type in what you want and you press enter.
Okay, there we go.
I've lost my damage calc.
I got a timid
Damage
Corfish.
calc.
This is hard.
Yeah.
We can do this. Hold on.
Hey, Grief, have you ever lost a run on the beach?
What about at the beach?
Have you ever lost a run to the beach?
Nope.
Are you ready to lose a run to the beach?
We're not gonna lose.
If we
I
lose
think
this,
at worst we'll lose. I think at worst we'll lose 1 or 2 mons.
if we lose 1 or 2 mons on the beach, it's just worth a reset. There's no point in continuing.
No. We're winning. First attempt.
Oh, wait, what? What's this point?
I've lost
if we-
like 1 run to the back-to-back in the what you call it? Because in the museum you get the museum back-to-back. I've lost a run there.
I feel like Grotto needs to be saved for Flaffy.
That's exactly what I just looked at. Shelder does beat me in food. It's a tight battle, but with the Oranberry, Shelder wins.
Okay.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Then Grossel can take on Flappy, which then means we've got 4 Pokemon to take care of Nidorina.
I don't know, bro. That's cutting it pretty close. That's cutting it pretty tight.
Grasp attackers.
It is cutting it close, group, but remember, shell armor. There is no risk of critical hits.
There is a risk
by the law
of
of
force palm
averages-
paralysis hacks to hell.
By the law of averages, we have above a 50% chance of Sheldon winning. So it is fine.
The law of this guy really telling me about the law of averages right now.
I think we get rid of
Yeah.
Gossip Flare for this fight. I don't think Gossip Flare helps us at all.
I agree with you there.
I think. I really wish we had a poison resist.
I mean, you could get one in Steven's cave.
Trying to get Gligar?
There's a Gligar chance. So in Granite Cave, Gligar, you got a 10% shot at Gligar, 20% at Hatina, 20% at Abra. You can also pull G Cave 1F and get 30% chance at a Fanpy.
Here's the benefit to leading Shelter. Okay, well, Shelter will bait Flaffy, right?
Yep.
So then we hard swap to Ensalada. And then we probably just... I don't even know what we do.
Pray. That's all we can do at this point is fucking pray.
Prage.
Prage.
Remember, he lives from full HP, so if we sack something... that could be fine. Can we bait Water Pulse? If we bait Water Pulse, can we switch to a Water Pulse on Calamari? And then it'll still live?
The only thing that baits a Water Pulse is Pony.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say actually, we hard swap from Grottle into Panita. Panita will take a Venoshock. Venoshock will hit for most 35%. Panita can get a Flame Wheel off.
Wait.
It will get Toxic.
Oh wait,
Then we
Finneon
hard
can do
swap
some
from
chip.
Panita into Finneon. Finneon will take a Venoshock for 35%. It will get a Water Pulse. It will get Toxic. We hard swap Finneon into Mienfoo, who will take a Venoshock. We fake out into Double Slap to swapping into Baneri, who will finish it off with Quick Attack.
What the what the fuck?
The combined power of many.
The power of friendship. Let's go.
Alright. Hey, wait. Are you leading me in food then, or are you leading Oyster?
Lead Oyster.
Also, we should probably add some healing items in there just to make it a little less strenuous. Just a little bit.
It's a hard port, and I was like, we can't use healing items. The fudge.
Everyone takes an Oran Berry in case of Venoshock.
Right. Well, we don't want Pechas.
No, because we're counting on the Toxic baiting out another Venoshock.
True.
That's the hope. Because when we're Toxic, Venoshock is the move which kills, so we can swap into the next Pokemon.
True.
Correct. Okay.
Alternatively,
So now, the lead is
alternatively, if we're going that route and we're
Wait,
playing around
have
to wipe
you
angles,
considered-
if we
have you
pull-
considered for-
if we pull Granite Cave B1F, we have a 30% chance of getting a Qfint, which is Steel
No.
and Immune.
We're not doing it.
Shut up, Griff.
We've committed.
Alright. I
wait,
don't
have you
want to
considered-
lose.
Have you considered Force Palm Para on Shelter?
Yes, and it should average out to you getting paralyzed 3 times if we get the kill, so you're fine.
Am I best off clicking Clamp or Icicle Spear or Confuse Ray?
Icicles.
Remember, I'm not skilled.
Actually,
I'm not skilling. I'm Shell Armor, remember.
I know, that's what I'm working out. I think you Icicle Spear every time. No clamps.
Okay.
Because if you 2-hit on Icicle Spear, you are still doing about a clamp.
Okay. I'll trust you. Alright, this is Gerald's fault if anything dies.
Yes.
You really shouldn't trust me here, but yeah, let's go.
So
Alright.
stuff is correct.
Yeah, Binary is the last Pokemon in the line. It does not need any healing. It is pure damage.
Alright, this is the final trainer of the beach, I believe.
All right, guys. This is the kicker. Do we lose? Do we lose
There's no
to
chance we lose.
Slate
We
Port?
need to be very
an
clearly win.
important shout would have been to consider pre-statusing
No, icicle spear.
Icicle Spear. Yes.
Okay, 2. Please 5 hit. Please 5 hit. Please, for love of Christ.
On 4 hit. That's good. That's good.
Yo, let's 5 hit. Let's go.
Let's go!
There's hope, boys.
Reversal. Oh shoot.
That might hurt.
It's
Oh!
It's just too easy, chat.
You think
It's
that
just
getting
too
out
easy.
reversal?
It's just too easy. It's just too free with it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, the 5 hit. Nidorina comes out. That is not Flappy.
That was not the plan. Wait, okay.
Time to steer, boys.
Adjusting plan.
Time to steer.
Does it-
Hardcore. All right.
Does it kill me with Shockwave?
Let's check it.
Go into Phoenix.
Must.
Go into.
It must kill me with
Go-
Shockwave. That's why I got sent out, right?
Yeah.
Shockwave does
Going
28 to
Phoenix.
34. There is overlapping rolls with Venoshock, though.
Yes,
there?
there is, but Panita's fine taking both. Go Panita. It's not using Water Pulse, and that's all that matters.
All right, Pony. Go, Pony. Please, Shockwave. Shockwave would be better. Okay,
Huge.
huge. So what are we clicking now? Flame Wheel?
Yep.
Flame Wheel.
Yep. It should be clicking Toxic, so Poison Point doesn't matter now.
Damage.
Water
Oh,
Pulse?
Water Pulse. Okay.
No confusion.
Well, you're...
You are...
Orin.
the Orin heals
With
you
Orin, I
just
can
outside
Flame
of
Wheel
Water
again.
Pulse
With Orin, I
range.
can Flame Wheel again, right?
You are in crit range, but only a max roll crit, so
Screw it.
that is your decision if you want to crit. If you want to
Come
roll or
on.
not here.
Come on. Shoot! Oh, wait, no, it doesn't matter.
That's a Lumberry.
Oh, that...
It doesn't matter. It's Lum plus it's a special attacker.
Yeah.
Toxic would be huge here. But wait, hold on. You might be able to just kill it now.
I wouldn't risk that. I would say switch into, what's the most reliable kill here?
I feel like we need to get a ruler for moments like these.
Ruler strats already?
Well, because theoretically, if I could kill here, I'd just do it, right?
Go to me and Fu. I just think, no, I think there's a low roll kill, I mean a high roll kill and a low roll it lives.
Okay. Mienfu here?
So, yeah, me and Fu, and you're going
It always
out
clicks...
into...
Well, no, I guess I could click Venoshock, right?
Yeah, it can. You'll fake out into double slap it.
All right. Lao Main. Come
I'm a
on.
little bit worried about Water Pulse Confusion.
You'll fake out into double slap it.
If it
There's
confuses,
nothing we can do about Water Pulse Confusion.
we pray.
Trust.
Come on, no confusion, no confusion, no confusion.
Insane.
Free!
Yeah, the poison point. I did not consider that. Do I do outspeed though, right?
I did consider the poison point. You switched. In comes Baneri.
Nidorina outspeeds me?
Yep.
Fudge.
Yeah, it does, by 1 point.
Okay.
And
So now-
low roll
Baneri.
damage wise is 33%. So Baneri and quick attack.
Quick attack. So free. Whew, good line, Gerald. Good line.
Oh my god. I agree, Gerald. Very, very good line.
Good line, good line, good line. Yeah?
Alright, it's
Without
not over
any
yet,
control
boys.
line.
It's not over yet. What's up, Shay? How's it
Back
going,
now.
girl?
I think it's basically over, to be honest. I think Grotto hard wall. Well, it doesn't hard wall. It has Fire Punch,
Eh,
but Grotto should
Fire
be-
Punch
Grotto
is
takes-
in only an 85.9% chance to 4-hit.
Yeah, go Grotto.
What's the world where I baby doll eyes?
No.
You
no,
don't baby doll
no.
eyes.
Switch. There is a killing roll on Shockwave. You switch.
Well, not
Fine.
exactly, but there's a killing roll
Yes,
for
there
Shockwave.
is.
Shockwave plus Poison Tick, yes.
Yes. That is what a killing roll is.
No, the killing
the-
roll for
the end of
Shockwave
time.
would be just flat out, 26. In all
Okay,
technicality.
Okay.
Am I sand tombing? Am I absorbing? Or am I razor leafing?
Razor leaf, razor leaf.
Razor leaf does most.
But residually does more than sand tomb.
Yeah, but a razor leaf does above 50%. You're using 2 razor leaves.
Razor leaf doesn't do 50%. It does 36.2 to 46.8.
Just grief. I didn't calc. I'm just saying things right now.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck you mean?
I don't cross the
Technically,
line, so-
Santum would have done more.
My man's parafusing me. It's fine, because I never get parafused.
Para, and you hit yourself in the face.
It's just too easy. I mean, it's the later manner away.
Now
It's
here's
fine,
the
'cause I never get
question.
parafused.
You just kill full send?
I never get parafused. It's impossible. It's an impossibility.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, 100%. It's too easy.
Bro, what the fuck? You did get... What? I'm sorry. I always hit myself in the face. What the fuck?
It's just too easy. It's just too easy. I don't see what the problem is.
No. So, Manor, I'm going to tell you something. During the 4-player... You're fine. There's no more trainers. During the 4-player, Heart Gold race, I lost my shiny Mega Houndoom, Pure Power Houndoom, or Huge Power Houndoom, to a self-hit kill from full.
Yeah, but I mean, are you the later manner?
I swear to God, man, I'm a bitch slap you.
Are you the later manner? I don't think so. All right. Let's see.
So now the scary part is here. You have
Do
the
we do the
this part?
optional trainer?
no. You save the optional until after you beat it, and your level cap goes up to 21.
Well, I know we can do that, but we could also just fight it.
Or you could
You can also
just
just go throughout 110.
yeah. 110 is
Hey, where's
blocked by an
Brawley?
optional trainer.
Is it probably supposed to be here?
It's
My turn?
blocked. Yes, it's blocked by B-Barrel. It's blocked by the optional Camper Gavi.
Is that a trainer?
That is no. He's not. The black-haired one is not a trainer. The camper up there in the green, that is a trainer.
Yeah, they're rough.
He leads with a barrel with Aqua Jet, Headbutt, Pluck, and Super Fang.
That trainer is really hard.
You do, however, now get access to Hidden Power. You can get your Hidden Power types now. No, not up there. In Slateport.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. So here's the thing. So we would get an additional encounter and a rare candy.
Yes.
The rare candy helps a lot for Brawley. Because there's some evolutions that are locked behind that rare candy.
Yep. If you get Yamper on 110, Brawley kind of becomes somewhat free.
Yeah, I should buy an Azurill doll.
Do it, man. Waste your money. Waste the money.
Where the frick is Hidden Power? Right here?
Nope. To the right. That lady.
Does it just tell me?
The Lua
What the
file
thing
does.
is?
So the Lua file...
Oh,
Hidden-
no. It tells me in game.
I mean, yeah, but the Lua file will export it all, and will show you all of you guys' hidden power typings. Just...
Are there any good Hidden Power techniques for me? Probably Test Coast could be good.
Hidden
Fight
Power
It. Is that
fighting?
not bad.
That might be good, maybe?
I kind of like Stomp Flinch Chance. But I also like Fast Growl.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth learning on you right now. What about Mienfu? I mean, Mienfu probably isn't going to do special attack, but Hidden Power Steel. Hidden Power Rock? That's actually kind of good. Because the lead of the Slateport Museum is a Murkrow.
I have to do the Slateport Museum right now.
Slateport Museum is next, yeah. You have to do the back-to-back.
I didn't realize that was before first gym. That's insane.
Mm-hmm. You do, hold on,
What
now,
the fuck?
you do get an encounter in Slateport, should you want to pull it.
Or what? Is it a good idea to delay?
Some people like to delay it for surfing, because you can get a Fossil or Slowpoke. But like I said, that's after 5th gym, and I personally would like to use Slateport for another chance at Horsey. Because you already have
I would
Remoraid.
say, yeah. Go Slateport. Yeah,
You have a
which-
40% shot for a horsey. The only down would be Buizel, and you get a 10% chance for a quillfish.
Quillfish would be fire. I've had quillfish in an attempt.
Quillfish is so nice. No Buizel, no Buizel, no Buizel, no Buizel. Give us horsey. Fuck! Why?
It's fine.
Hey, once you catch that breeze, send it over. I'm trying to calculate Camper Gabby right now.
Oh my god.
Breeze
God!
might be the answer I need.
What the fuck? You know, the heavens might as well just, bend me over. What the fuck?
What food is Buizel?
Name it popsicle.
You know what? I see it.
Popsicle the Buizel. This thing better be godly,
Sure.
or I'm gonna fucking rage. I'm
This thing
gonna
no,
Nope, no. Oh wait, hold on. Before you do anything, go into that tent. Go into the tent. Up
here?
there. Yep. And then talk to the sailor. Black glasses. I always
Those are
forget
actually
about
pretty
black
big.
glasses. Boosted.
But no, for real, can I get Breezel? I might be able to calc camper so we can get the extra encounter.
Well, no, we probably do the back-to-back first.
Give me Weasel at level 17. I don't want.
Gerald's like, give it to me now.
I need to kill a damn Panita. And all your other water types are dying.
Ooh, Sonic Boom is kind of schnuts. I forgot to learn Sonic Boom. Alright. Wait, is that speed reducing nature?
I have like the worst nature luck.
Wait, hold on. What's the IVs? What's the IVs on that?
Girl.
This is such a bad one. This is such a bad Weasel. Okay, though, it does have one use, though. It has a great use. It A, learns Fake Out, and B, if we can keep it all the way until Watson, it will bait out exactly an electric type move from his lead, and we can pivot that free into Torterra and kill it with Earthquake.
I don't think this Weasel's going to be the answer I was looking for.
Wait, what's Weasel's hidden power typing? I wonder.
You typically want to run those physical, right?
Well, it's like kind of mixed.
It also has like one in physical attack.
Man, you didn't.
Hidden
Send
power
it, Weasel.
poison. Interesting.
I did. Oh
No,
wait,
you
no,
didn't.
you're right. You're right. You're so right. I know what I did.
Red Weasel didn't make it. It's already been written off.
All right, boys. Let's see if we can calc this out.
The back-to-back is really tough.
The back-to-back is
I
where a
agree,
lot
Pete.
of runs die.
If you got the back-to-back, I'll get the camper.
We're both calcing that back-to-back, bitch.
Yeah, the back-to-back is much higher priority. The camper is always smarter to do after the back-to-back.
The camper you fight when you have a 5-level advantage. Because after you beat the back-to-back, the level cap goes to 21.
Yeah.
Fine.
Don't you hit me with a fine. Alright. Murkrow. Okay.
This is where most early game runs would die. The back-to-back.
Yes.
Icicle Spear, the Murkrow.
Now,
then-
and keep in mind that between both these fights, back-to-back, so there's no healing.
Yeah, there's a Marini on the next fight, which will come out first, and yeah. The Marini shoulder should be fine to at least take a hit, and we can pivot it. if
One of the most
needed.
important thing. Okay, this one I might consider maybe pre-burning something so I can't get poisoned.
Yeah, you lead Icicle Spear. Icicle Spear, if you get lucky enough to 5-hit, will take out the Murkrow. And you should be able to live 2 wing attacks. That's a good lead. So we'll lead with that. It'll probably bait out.
Should bait out Sprout here, right?
Maybe, because it should show. Depends on what the damage is. Because if it'll take 2 wing attacks, minimum it'll deal 24 damage. So we'll be sitting at 14 HP. So it'll bait out Skrelp for either Water Pulse. No, because if we give it a berry, it'll go Acid. Or it might not bait out Skrelp at all, and it'll try to go for Ancient Power on Tortuga. Tortuga, you just get handled by Grotle. The plan is just absorb the Tortuga until it dies. It has a Rindo Berry, but the first absorb, you'll still get HP back. It'll burn the Rindo. And then after that, it'll just be spamming Aqua Jet, so you don't have to worry about that. The Skrelp is obnoxious.
Gotta sleep. Good night, guys. Night silence. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, silence.
Don't we just use the shitty Weasel against the Skrelp?
Actually, that's not a bad play. We
It's
just use spam Sonic Boom, and then it kills after 3.
Yeah, it's
and
like
then
3 hits.
Even after Black Sludge?
Yes, guaranteed
Yeah.
after Black Sludge.
If we run a Petra Berry, it gives us an extra time of Toxics. So yeah,
True.
I'd say Weasel for...
What? How's pre-burn Weasel?
I mean,
So we
Burn.
could hold an Orin.
Burns
'Cause
might
Burn
not be
doesn't-
the worst play.
This is new gen burn, so
I'm worried about the AI here, where if your status is it going to protect to try and...
It does do
So,
that
wow.
sometimes, but it does that in correspondence with Toxic, and I don't think since
Okay.
Sonic Boom,
Okay, in that case, go get burnt.
go get burnt.
I did it.
Okay. Now for the
Oh,
Marini,
that's nice. They have an NPC to burn you.
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah,
Okay, so...
Marini,
next turn,
it's
we
gonna
will
take.
want to immediately switch, right?
Yes, you're gonna immediately switch from Shelter into something.
Okay.
Okay, if we can get Shelter into kill range on the Murkrow,
Shelter will be in kill range from Venoshock.
in that case, couldn't we swap into, that way we could bait out something which is not Venoshock on Amityville, not Toxic, right?
Marini only has one single
Because
move.
that's what I'm saying. It won't click Toxic if it's easy to kill with Venoshock.
Correct.
Which means we can swap in without getting poisoned.
Should be able to. I'm thinking.
In which case,
Honestly, you could go. Fuck! If only if Corefish was anything other than Hyper Cutter. I mean Shell Armor, but
Wait,
if Corefish was Shell Armor, it would be perfect. It would be perfect.
how is Oyster into Murkrow here?
Oyster into Murkrow? Oh yeah, Oyster is the Murkrow answer. It'll take 2 hits. Yes, and that's calculating based off of assumptions that it'll take. Let's see, hold on. Murkrow. So at 2 hits. Okay, definitely run Orin, because if Shelter low rolls and only gets 2 Icicle Spears off both times, then it can survive and it will take a 3rd. But between Wing Attack and Nightshade, you should be baby game for noobs.
Baby game for noobs indeed.
Yeah.
Alright, Orin on Weasel.
Yeah. Obviously, the Frillish is going to get handled by Grotle. Grotle is going to absorb and bite, or is going to absorb and Razor Leaf the Frillish until it dies.
So wait, if Skrelp protects every other turn for Black Sludge healing, will I still be able to Sonic Boom it down?
You should be able to,
should
yeah.
be fine.
Okay.
Because at this damage point, the black sludge healing isn't actually that much.
Yeah. I say bring Ponyta and bring Mienfoo. Ponyta, I think, is going to be your best Whirlipede answer. But if it starts rolling out, then pivot into Mienfoo and then fake out to interrupt the rollout.
I agree. But that does mean we've got to get Brillish. I mean, Grottle could be good to deal with the Frillish.
Yeah, Grottle's going to completely curb stomp the Frillish.
Which means we just need...
It is one of the best Frillish answers of this game.
We need something to do with Marini, which we can switch in.
Yeah.
And we have to do that in a single Pokemon.
Honestly, that's the problem. Well, hold on. Maybe not.
Grottle can never be put into a situation where it can be statused. Otherwise, Frillish is doing too much damage with Hex.
It should never be statused.
So, Grottle is out against Tortuga, which doesn't have any status, and out against Frillish.
And you're going to be just spamming Absorb against the Tortuga.
Right.
You could maybe... I don't know. Corphish is a very interesting matchup into the Marini. I'm trying to see what will do more.
I'm also thinking about Corphish.
I don't know how I feel about Corphish.
We do have the soft sand and the black glasses.
Go back to...
That shouldn't help us, should it?
Let's switch this thing. That would...
Soft sand would turn Mudshot into a guaranteed 3-shot, but then again, Venoshock is also a guaranteed 3-shot. That being said, if you use Mudshot, you have no chance of getting Toxic through Baneful Bunker, because I think it only poisons on contact moves. And Mudshot will turn the speed into your advantage, because it's a guaranteed speed drop.
Special attack's not as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah.
How's Remoraid into Marini?
It gets...
not great, and I don't like it as Hustle.
Yeah, it's only a...
Hustle does nothing for special attacks.
Even then, you're not... It's not a good win at all.
No.
Okay.
We don't have access to Twisted Spoon, do we?
No. Not unless you get lucky enough to get it on an Abra. That is the only way you can get Twisty Spoon this early.
On the first floor of the museum, there's a grunt which gives Thief. Is he here in this game?
Yes, he is. I don't know if Thief doesn't actually steal the move.
It doesn't work in this game. Well, it is an offensive move, but it doesn't steal.
There is only one single way to steal an opponent's held item, and it's
Magician.
And that is using Magician. Yes,
I saw the Peach video too. Yes.
Yep. I actually did the leftovers heist. It was so beautiful. It was so goated.
Very, very cool.
Although, actually, I think I heard there was one runner that he unintentionally also magicianed or heisted. Well, one runner heisted a Soul Doom, another runner heisted a black Dark Gem.
Goddamn. I don't know what the frick to do.
I think Corphish is going to be a sketchy matchup into Marini, but it'll still do the job.
You think so?
What if we went Weasel into Marini after we looked for a different answer for Scrub?
Keep in mind that Weasel's already going to be damaged from the Skrelp 1v1.
That's exactly why we look at a different answer for Skrelp.
Why?
It's still a race of 1v1s.
Remoraid can deal with Skrelp.
Oh wait, no, you're right. Corphish would lose the 1v1 because it would pivot in from Marini's pivot into one of Marini's Venoshocks. It would take a hit.
Remoraid doesn't one shot.
Not Remoraid. Corphish would take it. Would die. Corphish would not win the 1v1.
Yeah, but Remoraid on Skrelp, Remoraid wins, and that opens up Weasel for Marini. And even if Weasel, I don't think is too valuable. So even if Weasel loses that matchup, it's weak enough for Remoraid to come out and finish off the side beat.
That is an option. And like I said, we do have 2 delays that we could pull if we get stuck. We have the Petalburg City. And we have Granite Cave. Now, honestly, like, Petalburg, it's not a guaranteed for a Poplio, so, and there is more than just one shot at getting a pre-marine hub, but I will leave that up to the man behind the wheel.
I would say Remoraid's probably your best shot here for Skrelp and then Buizel for Marini.
So what is the idea? Okay, we lead Shelder. Shelder kills Murkrow, and then and then what gets sent out next?
Next would
Skrelp should come out next, so you will switch into Remoraid.
Mm-hmm.
Remoraid will be pre-burned, so that Toxic can't hit. And you will then be clicking Psybeam into Skrelp, which you will win because you will have an Oran Berry on Remoraid.
Mm-hmm.
Then Tortuga comes out, you swap into Grottle, you click Absorb. You know how that matchup goes.
Mm-hmm. Or
and for the next trainer, on Marini, you hard swap into Buizel turn 1 and start Sonic Booming. And Buizel is also pre-burn. I mean, yeah.
Alternatively, we could go, instead of pre-burning Buizel, we could go a P.E.K.K.A. on Buizel, so that way it will see a Toxic, it'll try to go for a Toxic, and it'll burn a turn, giving us more shots to get that done.
True.
The reason why I don't like
P.E.K.K.A.
is because there's a chance we might need to use Buizel into something else.
Mm-hmm.
If we need to steer.
And I think, if anything, Buizel is the sack Pokemon. The designated, oh shit, we're in trouble, let's sack something.
Yeah.
I agree.
So it'll see Toxic, it'll click it, and then I'll have to click it again.
It might honestly go for Toxic again on Buizel if it Toxics and then it fails. I mean, it'll Toxic and then we heal off the Toxic, so it could go for it again. That's why I'm saying P.E.K.K.A. could be the play, because it'll only take 3 turns for Buizel to take out the Marini. Because if it sees, yeah, because it should be low enough. Oyster should be low enough after the Murkrow 1v1 to bait out a Venoshock.
But what if it isn't though? If it clicks Toxic, then we lose that 1v1, don't we?
I don't think so, because either way, it'll still burn the P.E.K.K.A. Then we'll take.
If
we won't take a damage on the switch in.
Oh wait.
Because it'll only take 3. It'll only take 3 hits for the Sonic Boom to kill the Marini. And even if it Toxics turn 1,
right?
So even if it Toxics turn 1, we do not take the Venoshock damage. We'll take the Toxic, heal it off. We'll start Sonic Booming. Because then it'll.
Because then it'll land Toxic the second turn, and then the third turn it'll kill me with Venoshock, right? Merciless boosted and everything.
You might have a point there. No, because then at that point you'll outspeed. Because if we pivot in, Toxic turn 1. So turn 1, it tries to Toxic, it fails. Turn 2, Sonic Boom, they Toxic
again. Does Merciless proc only when the opponent's poisoned, or is it any status condition?
I think Merciless poison.
Okay, so there's a chance that the burn is still better.
I actually think I agree. Burn is better. Burn is better.
And keep in mind, we'll have the Orin as well.
Yeah, and worst comes to worst, we just sack Popsicle.
Yeah. I think Burn makes it basically a guaranteed matchup in the Marini. No matter what happens.
That's fair. And then if we get crit, we're just fucked.
I mean,
we're not actually completely fucked. And then
is Mienfoo needed in this fight? I don't even know.
Yes, I say bring Mienfoo just in case the Whirlipede starts rolling out.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Fake it out. That makes sense.
Yeah, fake out. pass it into the guy. I honestly say even I don't remember what Mienfu's hidden power typing is, but maybe toss it on there to play around
steel.
Rocky Helmet.
It's not good. It's steel.
Hold on. Because this thing does have Rocky Helmet. That's my...
I don't think I'm too worried about Rocky Helmet.
Yeah, that's fair. But then if you use double slap, then you're taking 2 procs of Rocky Helmet. And a double slap seems to be your biggest damage move.
What? Noted. Well, I mean, I probably just click Rock Smash for the defense drop anyway.
Yeah, sure. Rock Smash doesn't do shit. It does like 2.3 damage.
It's quad resisted, but the defense drop is going to be much more relevant than the minuscule damage that double slap will do.
That's fair. This thing also does have speed boost, which is kind of obnoxious. Either way, you're only going to Mienfu if you need to and if it starts rolling out. Honestly, Ponyta does...
I unironically really like Baby Doll Eyes here on Baneri for Whirlipede if it gets too out of hand.
If it gets to that point, then you're already fucked. Ponyta is your answer for Whirlipede.
Well, no, if Baby Doll Eyes means that it will stop doing a lot of damage. It's priority, so we will be able to click it if things
But do
get
you
out
have
of
the
hand.
room for that? Because you need Remoraid on your team to deal with the Skrulp.
Oh, I guess so, huh?
Yeah.
Is Ponyta actually good here?
Ponyta Flame Wheel does 74.4 to 88.3, and it still outspeeds after +1 on a speed boost.
It still outspeeds after 1 speed boost?
Yes. Oh, wait, no, I was calculating on -1 defense for Ponyta, but either way, Fire Spin plus Flame Wheel should be able to kill the Whirlipede.
After Rocky Helmet chip on Flame Wheel, will Ponyta not potentially die?
That's why you got a Fire Spin turn 1 and then Flame Wheel turn 2.
Rollout won't get out of hand.
It might not click rollout.
No,
It sees Poison Tail as highest damage.
Hmm.
But like I said, if it does start clicking rollout, you just rollout does the 22.2 to 31.1, and then you pivot into Mienfu to clean up.
Believe in our damage calcs, man.
Okay. Trust.
You just gotta trust, man. You just gotta believe in us.
Believe. Should I pre-burn Remoraid just in case? There's probably no reason not to, right?
You might as well. There's really not a punish to it.
It does so little. Burn does so little damage in recent gen that I think it's better to just not risk the frickin' toxic Venoshock bullcrap.
Yeah. And I mean, hey, worst comes to worst, we're on run 2, and we can revive the Pidgey that totally didn't die because of me.
It definitely died because of you. Alright, do we want to run any Petchas or any...
I don't think so. I think
Anything at
anything
all?
that was at risk of toxic or poison, we just got its brief status.
Well, is Pecha potentially a play for Ponyta?
I don't think so. There's no reason.
For the Whirlipede? matchup?
Whirlipede. Does Poison Tail have a poison?
Poison Tail can poison, yeah.
I don't think so.
I mean, if it poisons me, if it does poison me, wouldn't Venoshock then kill?
True, it would. You know what? You could always do something crazy. You could pre-freeze. So you don't get poisoned on the switch in, and you just dethaw with a fire move.
Is that how that is how that works, isn't it? If the user uses a fire type move, you instant dethaw?
Yes.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm. Or if you get hit by a fire type move.
Is it if the user... Let's
All right,
test it.
I was about to say, test that shit. Test that shit first.
That's actually a really good shout if that works.
Alright, yeah, go back to Dewford Town, maybe.
Well, I'm just gonna frickin' do this.
Do it on a water type?
Nice flame body. Wow. Okay. I'm with it.
All right, so hold on.
That's a good
First,
shout,
hold
Greg.
on. Now
That's
you need to
cool.
heal and make sure that it happens on just every fire move, not just a physical fire move.
If it helps, it does.
It does. Okay. I don't worry about it. I'm sure it will.
All right, hey, don't forget to pre-freeze and swap the order.
Wait, that's actually such a good shout. The freeze on the fire type.
Yes, sir.
Okay, apply burn to this.
He's just like, all right, I'm gonna use the scale, guys. Burn the popsicle, and then
Okay.
put our oyster up front. All right, boys. Everyone's all established and set up. All right, Manor. Bring it home, buddy. Bring it home.
I'm trying.
I got faith. I believe. I believe.
Okay, I think y'all came up with smart ideas.
We
I
put
believe.
all 3 of our brain cells together.
Was that Swagger?
Was that Swagger? Oh yeah, it was Swagger.
It was Swagger.
Don't teach Swagger. It's
Let's
such...
not use any swagger strats. I don't.
Although I will say there's actually an electrode in the game that has an insane Swagger plus foul play strat.
That's pretty hype.
All right. Talk to our boy.
The hardest early game fight. I gotta take off the freaking bullcrap. All right.
All right, come on. Let's see if the later Manor can take the strats. Can bring it home, baby. Bring it home.
Let's get it.
Oh, speaking of Run-a-Bun, looks like Smallant's playing it too.
He's still on his run. That's crazy.
Yeah, he plays pretty slow. Looks like he's just actually getting into Shoal Cave.
I mean, he's typically a slow player.
I think he only plays it once a week as well, so.
All right, it could go spear, right?
Yes, Icicle Spear is the only thing you should be using. Nightshade's fine. Nightshade and Wing Attack do pretty similar damage. 5 hit would be huge.
Okay, double 2 hit actually does kill.
Okay. All right. Now let me double check. That should not change things here. Yeah, it's still in Venoshock range from Marini.
It'll still Verena will still one-shot me with Venoshock from here.
Yes, it's not min roll, but it is still within range.
Interesting. I did not expect that. Okay.
Yeah.
Grotto.
Yes, ensalada that bitch. This is probably going to be Ancient Power. Yeah. No Omni Boost. Free. Now you just absorb.
Alright. Rindo Berry's coming out, right?
Yes, it's going to use... Yeah, Rindo Berry comes out. You're going to heal. Once the Rindo Berry is gone, it'll see all your Grass-type moves as killing, and it'll just spam Aqua Jet.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. No Omni.
No Omni, no Omni, no Omni. Perfect. Now you can just absorb it. See?
Interesting. Interesting.
I know this game, bro. I know this game. Apparently, I just can't, do shit for shit, but... See, I told you at the start of the game, bro. The plan is just click absorb.
Right.
All right.
It's always just click absorb.
Now you just go Calamari. Calamari should take the Skrulp.
Okay. It should just see Toxic, I believe.
It should.
Acid.
Acid's annoying, but it's fine.
Is that fine?
That might no longer be fine.
Special defense.
I forgot special defense drop. Hold on.
The line was broken.
Okay,
They didn't
you
consider this
are
an
in
afterthought.
kill range of acid.
At -1 special defense, I don't think you are fine, but I'm making sure.
You're not fine. You're very much not fine whatsoever.
I mean, there's a roll he lives.
Yeah, you die. You live 4 rolls out of 1. You die 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rolls out of 16.
Wait, yeah, you do die to burn. Okay.
I think we probably just need to sack it, right?
Thinking the way you can. I think you're right. I think we have to.
No, calamari dies.
Sack calamari. You go for one side beam. Let calamari go down. Bring Brossel back out. Santu.
Well, hold on, let me check that
Does Grotto
Santum
have speed?
strat though. Okay, you do not. Yes, you do outspeed the Skrelp with both Remoraid and with Grottle. You Psybeam here, you bring Grottle back in, and you Razor Leaf. Well.
Oh right, yeah, Razor Leaf, I guess.
Well, no, because you have to think about it as a roll. Because Razor Leaf minimum roll is 34.7, Santum is 30.4, but the residual damage is gonna do more than Razor Leaf min. So Santum. Calamari, rest in peace, brother. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry we lost you.
We would not have won that 1v1 even without the spin after.
Probably not, but again, what can you do? What can you do?
Wait, what was the strat there?
The strat was yes.
Wait, we can't do this. If it Toxics Enchilada, it's over.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what was Enchilada supposed to deal with on... No, you're right. We can't go Enchilada. I think we go Popsicle.
I guess we just go Popsicle?
Yeah, because Enchilada has to deal with the Frillish.
Wait, no, what's Oyster's job?
Oyster's job was to take out Murkrow. And Oyster
What's his
is...
job now?
Oyster doesn't do shit to this. It dies. It dies to
Yeah,
acid
Oyster
crit.
dies. Okay, yeah, I think we have to use Popsicle Sonic Boom here.
That's not great. How much HP does this thing have?
It took a Psybeam, so
it's 2 hits.
it's gonna be a 2-hit. Wait, hold on. What does low main? Can low main do any damage to this? I think low main could come out and kill this with a fake out into
No way.
double slap, maybe?
No way. Double slap is so bad.
No, I think he's right.
I think it's a roll.
No
I think it's a
way.
range. I think it's a range, but
It's a range, but I think, yeah, low main's probably the Pokemon doing the least,
Is
It's
pound?
the-
How's Fake Out into pound?
Pound does
Um,
17.3 on the minimum. Double slap does 26 on the minimum. Against Skrelp.
No, that can't be true. Double slap is
it is.
It is.
no. Double slap on minimum with 2 hit is weaker
Oh, wait, I'm calcing-
than pound.
Actually, no. Pound double slap on 2 hit is exactly the same damage as
Oh, right,
pound.
yeah.
How?
Yeah.
Double slap has
I
less.
would say double tap.
It's double
okay,
slap.
actually,
I'm
it's
telling you,
double
bro.
slap.
It's double slap. Don't you doubt me.
No, that doesn't make any sense because double slap with 2 hit is 30 base power.
Don't question things, Raditz. Just accept it.
Wait,
It's
on
really-
The
hits-
math is
Hold on.
mathing.
I'm putting this in. I need to see this for myself.
You're doubting your calculators, bitch.
I need to see this
I'm
for
guessing.
myself.
How
I'm guessing
dare
what
you
happens
doubt
is
me,
happens
sir?
is We're hitting what's it called? A decimal number?
Oh, that bullshit though. Honestly, we probably should have just pulled another route. We probably should have just pulled a delayed route.
Wait. What am I fighting right now?
We should have just
Sprout.
pulled one
Sprout.
F and hopes for Togi.
Double slap with 2 hit at 15 base power.
It does 17.3.
It does exactly as much as pound. That makes no sense.
Yes, it does. Don't ask questions. Just do
Now keep in mind this Skrelp also has poison point. Does Lomain getting poisoned ruin us?
I doubt it. This thing doesn't have Venoshock.
You're fine to get
Alright,
poisoned.
You're fine to get poisoned because the only other thing that it was going to be used on was prohibiting the rollout. Double it, get it to the next guy. We're steering, boys. We're steering hardcore. Okay, fake out. Deal some chip. No poison point. That's fine. That's fine. Now, please, double slap 5 hit would be huge.
There it is.
Yeah, there's the poison point. 5 hit, 5th hit, 5th hit. Yo! Crit on the final! Woohoo!
Lo main's insane. Lo main's insane. Lo main is actually insane.
Come on,
The
guys. We
crit
gotta
on
bring
the
Lo
fifth
main to
hit-
the end. We need to bring him to the end!
The crit on the 5th hit. Hold on. Hold on.
I don't think that would have killed without that crit
No,
on the
it
5th
would
hit.
not have killed without the crit. 100%.
Okay, so Aqua Grunt brings in Marini. Right. At 23 HP, Marini sees Venoshock into...
Venoshock always kills Shelter, right?
It has high roll. Venoshock will kill Shelter. Plus, that's the only damaging move it has for it. It's either gonna Toxic, Soak, or Baneful Bunker. None of which fucking matter to Popsicle.
Marini.
Either way, we go
He's
Popsicle.
doubting us.
No, I
Popsicle.
just...
Popsicle!
How dare you doubt us?
How dare you doubt us, sir? Go with the Popsicle, baby! Popsicle. Popsicle. Popsicle.
Popsicle.
Oh,
Okay,
my
but what
gosh.
if I live the mineral, though?
Just go with it, you piece of shit. Thank you. Jeez Louise, man. Alright, Venoshock. Okay, Sonic Boom is going to be a 3-shot. Just spam Sonic Boom.
I think I just lose.
You might, but just
Sonic
spam...
Boom.
Punch.
Baneful Bunker's not that great.
Oh, I do have an Orin. I forgot about the Orin, at least.
Okay, that's actually might be good then.
Oh, he's dumb. He's actually a dumbass. I think AI is spamming Baneful because it's stalling out Burn.
It might be. But this will chip you into range of your berry.
No, it won't. Oh, I thought it was 1 HP out. That's good.
Boy, really trying to doubt me.
Alright, this is fine.
This is huge. This is free.
He attacks. I live. I think Popsicle has to go down here. Popsicle dies to Burn.
I think so.
kill
I think
it.
so. Just send it. Send it.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
doing? What are you doing? Popsicle. 07's to you, man. Salute for the
07's
popsicle.
So
Oh.
it's the Popsicle.
Okay.
Okay.
Popsicle did his job well.
Now where do we go?
How does this work? I think it just goes next in line, right?
No.
Probably Frillish?
So whatever we send out, it's gonna send something in on. So here's the plan: send out Grottle, right? Grottle will bait out Whirlipede. It'll bait out Whirlipede for Pin Missile, which is a free move to switch in Ponyta on.
And Flame Body proc.
Him missile was in contact, but yeah.
Dodge.
But he's got the right idea.
I guess that's fine.
Yeah, so whenever you send out, it's then gonna calculate it on Grottle. And if it sends out Frillish, then either way you're free. So Whirlipede's out. It's going for Pin Missile. Pivot into Tesco's.
The freeze.
The Frozen Pony. Wait, really?
Venoshock.
Why did it go for Venoshock? That makes 0 sense.
Well, I'm sure that did decent damage to Grottle as well.
Maybe it's checking.
Dude,
if
no,
the
Venoshock
stats-
against Grottle would have done
Grottle-
48 on the max. Pin Missile was 66 on the max.
Is this a problem?
No, it's not a problem. I'm just saying. Now you fire spin
fire
this
spin.
bitch. You should still outspeed and get a. What?
Oh my god, we didn't check.
Oh my god. Okay, I think you have to get some damage off with Flame Wheel first.
Yeah, I agree. Flame Wheel.
So Flame Wheel first now. It is only a contact move.
I could swear it was.
Okay, oh my god, that does a lot. You might hold on. You might die to Rocky Helmet now.
It shouldn't go down to Rocky Helmet, but we're not taking another hit.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Okay, it's now stuck in it. So now we go Mienfoo.
Does Mienfoo take it from that range?
It should.
Mienfoo
It's
is our
resisted.
rock resist.
I think it'll live it.
Okay.
It's. I think I believe.
Oh my god, guys, we might be fucked.
But what do we do after this? I have no idea.
We fake out. Wait,
Well, I
hold
know
on.
we fake out.
Do we
but
fake
after
out? Hold on,
what do we
maybe do we fake out?
I did not fake.
I think we honestly might not.
I
fake
don't
out?
fake out. I don't know. Maybe I don't fake out.
I don't know,
I-
because the best move we have is double slap. And
No,
that's going
rock
to take a
smash.
lot of
No.
Rocky Helmet chip.
So, I bet
Do not
we just
double
found
slap.
right now.
Do not double slap. We'll die to Rocky Helmet.
But if we knock it out of.
Rock Smash
Oh.
will guarantee
Smash.
that we can kill it with anything.
If we rock smash into pound.
Will that kill? He's gonna do
That should
decent damage
kill.
with the next rollout.
Yeah, the next rollout is going to do about. Okay, I think we have to fake out. Next rollout
Okay.
is going to do whereabouts 28 damage. It's
Well,
gonna.
hold on. You can put it in the calc, right? Fourth hit of rollout. How much HP does that do?
Rollout doubles every turn, so that would be 120 base power.
Well, no. Can't you? Is there not an option for rollout on the calc? Really?
There is not, no.
Damn.
10 damage.
Damn.
Wait, what that?
Okay.
Unless I got the wrong turn, but even then it's doing 13 damage on turn 4.
I don't think we fake
What
out,
about
because if we
turn
fake
5?
out, it's already faster than us. I think we keep it into rollout, we pound, or even rock smash.
I think we rock smash into pound. I think that might kill.
Oh, no,
the-
'cause
the
then we're
most it can
slower,
do is 15
And this is the
damage.
5th turn of this rollout will end, and then he'll just kill us with Venoshock.
Okay, so wait.
I think we have to rock smash here. I don't think it's. Is there a win condition anymore? We rock smash, we take the Rocky Helmet damage and the rollout damage and the poison. That guarantees what if he kills us next turn. If we fake out, it's the same thing, except it now kills us with another move.
I think hold on. I think our win
If
condition
we-
is we rock smash, we let Lomain die, and then pivot into Enchilada and finish it out. I think that's the only way we
I
win.
agree.
Can Enchilada take this thing out?
I think after one defense drop, Bite should do enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bite will deal 30.2 to 37.2. The Furlish is
How
going to
crazy?
be.
Wait. If we say screw everything and fake out right now, Venoshock would just kill us, wouldn't it?
Yes,
Yeah, if
Venoshock
we
is just
fake
going to
out
kill
now,
us.
it's over. We
But
lose.
getting the defense
It
drop is
goes-
going to be what our win con is.
Yeah, if this thing breaks rollout, it's over. Venoshock sweeps. We have to rock smash it.
Or she's going to crit us here and fuck us in the ass.
Oh, the Orin. Thank God. I was like, wait a minute.
Wait, do we get one more turn of rollout?
No, it's gonna kill us. All right. This is
Yeah, welcome to the scariest mon in all of the game. Honestly, I think we get one more turn of rollout. I mean, it doesn't matter.
yeah, I
Either
know,
way, we're
this is
dead.
last turn of rollout, but we're gonna die.
Yeah.
What
That
point do we
speeds us.
have? Okay, I think we don't need Oyster or Tesco's anymore for this battle, right?
Correct.
Swap into who's less valuable?
I feel like Lomaine's the least valuable now.
It would be if I wasn't thinking we need fake out.
Fake out is good, but
we fake out the Whirlipede again is what I'm thinking.
No, I don't think we need fake out for this specific moment. I think after Lomaine dies, we just sack Lomaine, we send in Ensalada. Does Ensalada die to anything?
Most damage move it has is Pin Missile. Does... Let's see, what is that after...
A 5 hit from Pin Missile does have a killing roll.
Oh, shoot. I was calculating on a 3 hit.
Wait.
Fudge.
I have an Oranberry. Pin Missile would never kill.
Oh, true. True.
Oh, true.
So, yeah, Grottle is on to see our best saving grace.
Allow me through death.
Oh, is this... I don't know. The Frillish is scary, though. We had it. Dude, we should have checked. We should have checked to make sure that it was actually going to GTF out of here. Make sure that it was going to de-thaw on a special move.
I think this battle would have screwed us no matter what. I don't think we had the Pokemon to beat this.
Oh, man. I think... No, not Absorb, not Absorb. Huh? Bite is the only thing that can kill this thing now.
Can Santum kill?
No. Bite is your highest damage move at 30.2 to 37.2.
Yeah, roll at it again. If I get poisoned here, I think I just lose.
You won't get poisoned here. It's not poison point.
It's poison. Oh, you're right.
It's speed boost. Okay.
You're right,
all right. We might be alive, boys. Hold up. Frillish comes out.
What's my best move? Is it Absorb or Razor Leaf?
It's Razor Leaf does not have a chance to kill. I'd Absorb to get some more health. The most it can do to you right now is Hex that does 18 damage on the maximum roll. You absorb here so you can live and get a Razor Leaf off.
You got speed. Goddamn.
Yes, you outspeed the Frillish. Frillish is slow as sin. See? Yeah, buddy. Hex is fine. 18 damage on the maximum roll. You cannot get crit. Now, it should be even the lowest roll of Absorbed. 30.4. Razor Leaf, 78.2 on the minimum. You kill this bitch with Razor Leaf, buddy.
So wait. Just to make sure. I don't kill with Razor Leaf right now.
Yes, you do.
Sure.
Yes, you do. Absorb on the minimum roll does 30.4% of its HP. Razor Leaf on the minimum of his HP is 78.2% on the lowest possible roll. You kill with Razor Leaf.
For safety reasons.
If you want to go safety, absorb again. You're out. You're faster. There's literally no punish. But I'm telling you. The math.
I'm not 100% sure.
I am 1,000% sure. I will pull up the calcs yourself. Like I said.
I would have made fun of you to the day you died if that didn't kill.
My brother in Christ. 30.4% plus 78.2% kind of equals over 100% of HP. I'm not that of a tard.
You sure?
Fuck off!
And then we fight frickin' what's his name? Archie.
We got this.
Oh man, lose.
Yo, everybody heal.
Oh my God, they're alive again! No way!
Revive clause.
If only. Oh man, losing 3 months. Honestly, losing 3 months. What, lost 4?
This is normally where you'd reset, right, Greg?
Absolutely. I would have reset off of losing the Pidgey.
But we don't do that.
We got the right man up.
All I'm saying is there are some runners that would reset having 3 deaths by Norman.
We're here to win.
You know what? We're here for these ragtags. Hey, now you have a level cap of 21. You're gonna get Eldegoss. You're gonna get...
I think that has to be the finale of this stream, though, because it's not gonna work.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I straight up have a timer running for when I have to go to work. I was getting ready to say, I need to go soon.
Nah, that's all cool. That's all cool. That was really fun. That was really, really
I had a lot of fun. I just only ask that nobody clip anything from this stream, please.
No, please, everybody clip. I want to see all the clips.
No, because I guarantee the first thing that's gonna get clipped is
I think I can get Lopunny now, right? Isn't it
yes,
level
you
20?
get Lopunny.
Do I get Cloyster? Or is
No,
that Waterstone?
Cloyster evolves by Waterstone. Although you do get all of the evolution stones by Mauville.
Ooh, Razor Shell, hello.
Razor Shell over Tackle, absolutely. You could... Ooh, Lopunny? Actually, hold on.
Oh, that's fairy type covet.
Yes, keep Covet. Keep Covet.
Lop.
You also get Dizzy Punch.
That's pretty good. Ooh, feels good to have some power. Bounce, not 100 accuracy, kind of cringe, but I might still grab it.
You're also going into the
Yeah.
fighting type gym.
I don't know, maybe I don't rock growl.
Oh man.
Aluminion. Air Cutter. I'll take it.
Gossifleur does learn Leaf Tornado at level 20. Get some power, boys.
I'm gonna at least level everything up and send over the calcs. Maybe we could have some stuff prepped for the next stream.
True.
Leaf Tornado.
Honestly, I'd probably delete Sing. Why did you delete that?
I think it's an incredible move.
Why would you delete Magical Leaf?
Why wouldn't I? It's just better.
You know that there's a lovely little thing called Bright Powder. There's at least one user in the golem that, or in the desert, that uses a Bright Powder golem with Focus Punch.
Well, should have warned me.
I didn't.
Hashtag blame grief.
Bro, you're a Nuzlocke. You never.
I didn't know if this game was like EK pilled with like accuracy stuff.
Of course it is.
No other game worries about accuracy like that.
I feel like that's on injury for not giving the warning.
Oh, you shut
Yeah,
your
honestly,
fucking
that's
ass,
pretty much
Gerald. I
it.
swear to God.
Yeah, honestly, that was pretty much a throw. Should I keep false light for like catching anything or no?
I don't think so.
Nah.
Wait, there's a moment where there's a mon that.
I swear to God. I swear to Christ, you check.
Okay, we got some stuff. We got some evolutions. We got some power now. All right, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
And at the start of next stream, we'll be able to get some delays. Now I feel like we have to go pull. We have to go pull Pellberg early. Because believe it or not, actually,
we could figure out how to deal with the camper and get a static Pokemon.
Exactly.
Honestly, true.
True. We could prep. We could calc the camper.
Oh man.
We got a camper. All right. Well, that is it for today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
gonna go do my outro.
For watching. Shoutouts to Grief and Gerald for being the goats and joining me on this triple hardcore Nuzlocke experience. We had some pretty hype moments in this stream, I gotta say. Some pretty hype moments. And yeah, I will just keep it going, and it'll and we're just gonna win first attempt. So easy, bro. Losing this many mons before Gym 1, it's fine. It's fine. You know, it's no big deal. If we didn't lose the Pidgey, this never would have happened anyway.
Okay, bro. All right.
Anyway, if y'all enjoyed the stream, catch us back next time. Later, manners.
Alrighty, chat. You heard the man. I've had a lot of fun with this. Hopefully, so have you. This has been probably the most crazy I've seen a intro to Run and Bun. Honestly, like, what else can you fucking do, right? What else can you do? There's really nothing that we could have done. Just play as good as we can and keep moving forward. But thanks for you guys for tuning in. Hopefully I'll be live. I probably won't be live tomorrow, maybe Wednesday morning, give or take. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll keep you guys in touch. But as always, my friends, thank you so much to everybody who joined the stream. Go ahead and drop a follow over to Gerald and Manor stream. They make this challenge so much fun. And as always, my friends, be well, live well, have a good life, and I'll make sure to catch all of you guys in the next one. Adios, my friends, toodaloo, and bye-bye.